Aboriginal, when you look just like an African. Call them out for a debate. Pick the video and then I laugh at them. Many niggas ain't even know shit. I can try to get this nigga shut my screen, he wouldn't even show this shit. And they keep trying to play the straw man like I ain't noticed. But he out here blind as hell, he talking about his eyes open. He think he really doing something, whole time I ain't even going. I told him come on and show that screen, like Apple, you pump fake. Call him Chinky, he don't even pop out, cheap holiday in. Act like he started something, but he can't even defend. After Apple's looking at you like, shit, what you on? How you gon' let Cosmo and Lucky take the decoy phones? He say fuck the Apple doctrine, man, he can't stand up. He say fuck that look of shit, my nigga, he said that. Hey, you better quit lying, no granny nigga shit can tell you that shit. How you got open smoke panel when you known for ducking phase? How you think you Aboriginal when you look just like an African? Call them out for a debate. Pick the video and then I laugh at them. Many niggas ain't even know shit. I can try to get this nigga shut my screen, he wouldn't even show this shit. Then they keep trying to play the straw man like I ain't noticed. But he out here blind as hell, he talking about his eyes open. He think he really doing something, whole time I ain't even going. I told him come on and show that screen, like Apple, you pump fake. I told him come on and show that screen, like Apple, you pump fake. How you got open smoke panel when you known for ducking phase?
Not a coincidence is a major factor in this community, and people don't even know it.
I'm trying to make a name, but my sick thoughts got me by my brain. I'm searching for my, how ironic how we hustle for the same, but get bracelets for trying to get a chain, man, they wanna take up. Break the lane, I'm trying to make a name, but my sick thoughts got me by my brain. I'm searching for my, how ironic how we hustle for the same, but get bracelets for trying to get a chain, and they wanna take up.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
Who was King Blue? King Blue was a Chickasaw freedman. Some might say he was a black Indian or Aboriginal. But what he really was, he was an activist for people of African descent in Indian territory. One person who picked up the torch in the fight for the rights of people of African descent in Indian territory is Chief Amunson, who was the president of the African Ancestral Society of Tulsa. He recently testified in front of a Judiciary House Committee where he mentions King Blue. He makes reference to him being on the same journey as King Blue and Isaac Alexander when they wrote in 1882 the Memorial of the Chickasaw Freedmen. Written in 1882, this piece is one of the most eloquent documents written by freedmen leaders, King Blue and Isaac Alexander. They made an appeal in the form of a document called A Memorial of the Chickasaw Freedmen. In this document, their plight and their plea for assistance from the United States is felt by the reader. It is produced on this page in its entirety. I'm not going to read all of this because it's a lot, but like always, the link will be in the description. Let's go over a couple of things because King Blue and Isaac Alexander, they knew they was of African descent because they say things like this. The undersigned, your memorialists, respectfully show that they are residents of Chickasaw Nation and area, persons of African descent, and were born and bred in the said nation. They make numerous references to being of African descent. They even bring up Article 3 of the 1866 treaties with the 5 civilized tribes that talk about giving rights to people of African descent. And they just go on and on and on. And they use the word African 22 times in this document. And you can see at the bottom it's signed by King Blue and Isaac Alexander. Most people only know of the King Blue who led his fellow Negroes into rebellion in Chickasaw Nation. But prior to that, he was a little bit more diplomatic, as you can see, with his approach in writing to the United States government. These are all examples of Pan-Africanism, whether it was violence or non-violence. It's all about coming together as a unit for the betterment of the whole. And like I always say, it's not a coincidence that the conscious community is not so conscious, especially those pushing that Black Americans are not of African descent. No matter where you go in history, when you're looking at Black America, you will always find these people reminding you and I that they are of African descent.
Break the lane, I'm trying to make a name, but my sick thoughts got me by my brain. I'm searching for my, how ironic how we hustle for the same, but get bracelets for trying to get a chain, and they wanna take up.
Well, it's time to find a new apartment on Zillow. Huh. These are
Culture Freedom. Culture Freedom. I just met these ladies out here in the park randomly. How many of y'all ever heard y'all had Indian in your family?
Absolutely.
Everybody heard that before, right? Who? Where did you hear it from? Who was the person I told you?
Our grandmother.
Once again, thank you very much, lady. I appreciate it.
All right.
Grandma said, I'm not an African.
Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Hey yo, these apples think they it, but they not. Every time I look around, they be on TikTok. Every time I look around, they saying something pseudo, knowing it's a lie, acting like it's really true though. Harriet Tubman's real, Nat Turner is a hero. I'ma keep it a buck. Dane Calloway's a weirdo. I'ma keep it a buck. Caremio is too. The research lie, he could never tell the truth. That coward A1, he's a miss no more. Just give me a shot, I can miss no more. Just give me the rock, it's a must. I score. These apples need to see a doctor, it's for sure. And Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Hey yo, these apples think they real, but they fake. Always on YouTube, we could never get a break. All they do is cherry pick, die at their own sources. Pick the copper color, but not the hair of the horses. And DNA is not real, it's only for entertainment purposes. Can't believe how many times I heard this shit. Can't believe how many times I heard the same shit. Asking for the slave ships. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said I'm not an African. Grandma said I'm an Indian. Grandma said, how many times Grandma said we got Indian in us? It's a legend. It's a family legend. Grandma said we had Indian in us. Grandma ain't say we was Indian though. Stop taking Grandma out of context, man. Stop lying on Granny, man. Cause Grandma ain't say shit, man. You said it, man. You said it, man. Stop lying on Grandma. Grandma said.
Peace to the chat. Mic check. What's going on, y'all out there? What's going on? Can I get a like and a share? Let me get a like and a share, y'all. So, damn, that shit's still playing. So, yeah. So, it seems like the only thing Abels can do is deny everything. That's just what they do. They just deny shit. You know what I'm saying? How could you combat a denialist? It's hard, but, you know, we expose them. About to show you. I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably seen this already, but we're gonna show you what happened to Smoke Signal when Sean P went over to his channel. And I gotta apologize, y'all. I know I should be going live a lot more, but you know, it's summertime. It's nice outside. I be trying to be outside, man. Word. And Ricardo Emmanuel, appreciate the super chat. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely appreciate that, bro. So y'all see what Juju said. Like and share the video, y'all. Like and share the video. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up no further. I'm gonna skip it forward so we can get to this conversation with we know how Sean give it up. All right, so let's Sean speak for itself. So this is Sean P. Smoke Signal.
Well, okay, it's cool. What kind of smoke you got? Is it science smoke? You accusing us of being disrespectful to some mythological ancestors that came off of unfound boats? You still accusing us of the same thing? Is that the smoke you got? Or is it some different smoke?
Yeah, well, the smoke that I have pertains to you and your auntie arguing about your true identity.
Correct. Right.
Right,
Just
right.
like y'all would assume that we should be arguing like mothers.
No.
He said correct, right? Correct. Yo, Smoke Signal is a real character, y'all.
We're talking to you, Smoke, about you and your auntie arguments.
Right. Okay. Me and my auntie are
here. I don't want to go left or right. I want to stay right there between you and your auntie.
Okay, tell me all about me and my auntie, brother. Go ahead.
No.
I mean, you have no problem with me.
Smoke. I don't want to play the video. Smoke.
Tell us all about me and my auntie, brother, since you have so much information on it. Go ahead. Go enjoy.
I don't have so much information. According to you, you and your auntie argue about the identity of your ancestors. And she says that you're African, and you say, nah, you native. But your mama ain't never said she was no Aboriginal or indigenous.
Okay, so I think we coming from the same.
But your mama ain't never said she was no Aboriginal or indigenous.
Okay, so I think we coming from the same perspective because that could be reversed, right? That logic could be reversed on you and your people. Your people don't go about brothers. We're not gonna. This is what we doing. This is what we doing. If you're gonna tell me, brother, you're gonna tell me all about it. Tell me all about it, brother.
Smoke. I said that I had smoke with you, and I came over here to your channel, and then all I did was say I want to talk about the conversations between you and your auntie, and you're diverting. You're avoiding what I want to discuss, and you're trying to reverse that. There's no reason.
See, that's a good point that Sean making right there. He trying to keep them right where we at. We're not gonna let you run around because this is what they want to do. They want to do the Abo shuffle. They want to take you somewhere else other than what the conversation is about, right? So Sean did real good making them sit right there on that question.
That's not up for discussion right now. What is up for discussion is the conversations between you and your auntie and your Africanness. That's what's up for discussion. Can we not elaborate and discuss that, Smoke?
Okay, every time I attempt to, I get interrupted. So do you want to take the floor? Because I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm giving you the opportunity to tell me all about me and my auntie, brother. I'm giving you that opportunity.
No, you said you agreed with what I basically just said, though, right? That's the gist of your conversations with your auntie, is it not?
No, that is not the gist of the conversations.
What's the argument between you and your auntie, Smoke?
The current argument is that my auntie is in alignment. She's in unison. She is in unison with the common narrative. I am not.
Play the video that says the total opposite of what you just said, then that puts you in conflict. That now you're being like Trump and Biden right now.
Are you gonna play the video or are you gonna bluff? Are you gonna play the video or are you gonna bluff?
All right, hold on one second, bro.
You're good at calling a bluff, bro.
Barry, that's something we all wondering. We seen Smoke Signal, we seen his ancestors, right? We all know who Matty Young is, who James Young is by now, and he just denies it. It's just words on a piece of paper. That's his favorite line: words on a piece of paper. So this is bad.
Oh,
expert at calling a bluff.
Give me a second, bro. I'm gonna play the video, bro.
Thank you.
Give me a God
Let's
damn.
get that beautiful being footage.
Shouldn't
Let's
even
get
have
that beautiful being footage, brother.
shouldn't have to do all this.
Didn't you just say, Smoke, that your auntie said that she was African?
I'm finna let him play the video, because he might switch his claims up in the middle of me trying to respond. I don't know. These guys have their agendas. I'm gonna beat them up regardless. Whatever they come with, they're getting beat. Whatever they come with, they're getting beat the fuck up.
Yo, you ain't got no integrity, Smoke.
We that solid. We that solid with this Indian shit. Indian business is solid, bro. There's no holes. There's no holes in this shit. Bro.
He said there's no holes in this shit. There's holes all through this Indian Aboriginal doctrine, right? I'm about to expose it now. One of them is your own family don't agree with y'all. Your own family does not agree with y'all.
What's up, Bal? Ain't this the same dude been running from you, Bal? Ain't this the same dude?
I don't run from no nigga. Not now. I've been trying to apply pressure to all
A
you.
lot of niggas have been ducking their taco on the dead homies. But you know, it is what it is.
Nigga ain't got no dead homies.
Yeah, everybody know.
Sean disrespectful. He told me he ain't got no dead homies. What type of shit is that, Sean? Disrespectful.
But yeah, niggas definitely be ducking their taco, Smoke. You know what it is, gang. We ain't gotta do that. But shit, I see you on this melon though, so I'm gonna let you cook though. You know.
I'm waiting on him to play this beautiful bean footage. I guess the word done got out. I guess the word done got out. Hold on, let me get this out real quick. I guess the word, he ain't gonna let me get it out. But hold on back there real quick. I guess the word done got out that Rob Knox is pulled up eating fried chicken and hot.
Well, they threw him right in the back that quick. Hey, it's only 6 minutes in. Doing right in the back. Smoke be real heavy with that backstage button. Real heavy.
Sauce, and now everybody think they can try me. Well, that's good. I'm glad Rob did that. Now niggas feeling comfortable. Bring y'all dumb ass on over here and see what happened to you. He got the beautiful bean footage. Show your screen. Show your screen.
Thank you, brother.
There you go. Break it down.
And now we keep her pushing these lies that we learned from college and shit like that. They're just anti-education. Anti-education.
In her manner and everything like that. And I'll be like, your grandma was on the Chickasaw Road, right? So I tell her this, and she start arguing with me like, what you trying to prove that?
His own family. He's arguing with his auntie. So she's older than him. We don't know if it's his mother's sister, his father's sister, but it's his aunt. He tells us that she is the record keeper. So her information is going off records. Smoke ain't never seen a family.
Smoke, you can't hear that?
Play that beautiful bean footage, bro. I'm gonna take this what you playing. I'm gonna take this what you playing.
He only played a little bit of more conversation, and then he started elaborating on what he thought he said.
It's cool. Okay. I got the whole conversation. I got the whole conversation.
It ain't even got the full context of the conversation. He's elaborating, sharing the narrative. That's not a coincidence. He's trying to push a narrative. He didn't play the whole conversation.
He got the listen, bro.
But they quick to say, "Oh, I'm trying to push a narrative because I got a little commentating in that video." We got the whole video, the original video without me on. So I'm gonna play it. But he trying to say I'm pushing a narrative. No, I'm commenting on the conversation, and that's what they do, deny.
Bro, Smoke just said it himself. He just said it himself about him having a conversation with his auntie. Is that illegitimate? No, it's accurate.
Not the full conversation. That's a small fraction of it.
In the narrative.
What's being said, sir. That was your reason Your reason of pulling the video up so we can get the full context of the conversation and what
Remember who he's
Smoke
talking
was
about.
being
His
said,
aunt, who's the record,
alleged argument.
who he disagrees with.
Was on the Chickasaw Road, right? So I tell her this, and she start arguing with me like, what you trying to prove that you Native American and all that? Like we be having real back and forth concerning should we lean to our oral report or should we lean on science and the common history and all this type of stuff. I'm just saying, these goofy motherfuckers is right here in the family, bro.
Smoke, you ain't never lied about that, Smoke.
Hold on. So you telling me, Smoke, that ain't the conversation?
This is exactly the conversation, brother. Where did you err? Where did you err in misinterpreting that?
He said that's exactly the conversation. So Sean is right, and you got BAP and Indigenous Minds who are going to keep butting in and trying to just deny everything that's going on here, even the stuff that Smoke is admitting to.
I elaborated that my auntie was of the opinion that she's African because we actually are. Hold on, wait a minute. I just reiterated. Hold on, we are.
Say that again, Smoke.
You err in misinterpreting that I elaborated that my auntie was of the opinion that she's African because we actually are. Hold on, wait a minute.
Because we actually are.
That she's African because we actually are. Hold on, wait a minute. I just reiterated. Hold on. We can't talk at the same time. And I got a sovereignty button. Niggas gotta recognize that, right? My whole contention is that my auntie
Can't even have a conversation. Throw him right in the back.
My auntie does not lean on the oral report because the oral report says that her grandmother is a Chickasaw. Her impression is that we are fucking African slaves, and she has nothing to validate that with. That's why we held back and forth. You got it. That context has never changed, brother.
So he says his auntie has nothing to validate it, right? But he admits that his auntie is the record keeper. So wouldn't she be using records to validate that and to not agree with you because none of the records are saying y'all are Indians?
Context, never said your auntie disagrees with your oral report. Is that what you just said?
Yes, she leans toward the common narrative.
Now hold on. So again, as I stated, then that what I said was actually true. There's a disagreement between you and your auntie as pertaining to the identity of who you are. The same auntie who is your record keeper in your family. Is that not true?
It doesn't matter if she keeps the record.
Look, avoid the question. Why doesn't it matter that she keeps the records? Why wouldn't that matter? She's the family record keeper. Now that doesn't matter.
The same auntie who is your record keeper in your family. Is that not true?
It doesn't matter if she keeps the record. She is deviating.
Throw him in the back.
If she is
throw him in the back again. I think that's at least three times. Sean, like we all know Sean. We know Sean can get crazy. Sean is not even getting crazy. He's just talking regular. He threw him back just now because he started laughing because Smoke Signal is just denying.
It's deviating from what the records say. I am not the one in error. She is, sir.
That is true.
How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
Listen, so that goes to show that you fear, right? You fear the true conversation because you're admitting that she is the record keeper and that you do have a disagreement about your existence, yet you're trying to spin it off and brush it away as if there is no real contention. So let's deal with the facts. Do you have the evidence? Do you have the evidence to show and prove to your auntie of that existence? You said you're on the Chickasaw Road. What's your number?
No, I'm not.
I think you missed that. Go ahead.
Don't. I don't want him to deviate, brother. I have not in any instance claimed to be on the Chickasaw Road, brother. Not in any instance.
You said your granny is on the road, right? You said your granny?
Yes, okay, my great grandmother, brother, which is my grandmother's mother.
Right. So
I mean,
what's
my grandfather, which is my grandfather's mother, brother.
Okay, so what's her number on the rolls, bro?
I don't know, nigga. I'm not a number keeper, nigga. She on the road.
So how did you confirm that she's on the rolls? What tools did you use to come to the conclusion that she was on the rolls, bro?
I use my eyes. I use my eyes and I view the fucking rolls with her name on it, brother.
All right. So all those rolls. Can you show? Can you show? Can you show?
I'm not prepared to show you the roll right now. I'm not gonna be digging. I'm not gonna be digging through all over this shit right now. I'm not gonna be digging through all.
That's fine, Smoke. So what are you prepared to show? Are you prepared to show anything, or is this just a talk show?
No, you came with the smoke. What are you challenging me on?
I asked your question.
What do you have?
What are you prepared to show, or is this a talk show?
What do you have to present, right? Because I'll match you, right? I'll match.
Man, Abo channels are just talk shows. They don't show anything that's relevant to the conversation that we're trying to have, right? Nothing. That's just it. It's just a talk show.
What do you have to present, right? Because I'll match you, right? I have.
And Vino, you need to stop lying on people. You ain't had nobody in the corner. I was watching that. You was done. You keep trying to come with that same source that you just misrepresent. That shit is crazy.
I'll match you anything that you present. You show me your African tribe, I'm gonna show you my Indian tribe. You show me your folks on the African tribal roles, I'm gonna show you my folks on the Indian tribal roles. That's how we can box.
Is there even a such thing as an African tribal role? Somebody help me out with that. In the 1700s, did they have African tribal roles? What is that? These dudes just say anything, right, Thurman? Bunch of bullshit.
Ain't finna be the only one up here proving shit.
All right, Smoke. So hold on one second. I'm going to share my screen, okay? And when I share my screen, yeah, I'm going to share my screen, okay? And we're going to talk about your grade. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I got to sign in and shit.
Sign in, brother. Make sure you sign, sealed, and delivered, my nigga.
Bro.
Mind you, the casket that I'm building for this nigga will fit him in all his source material, right? So he's gonna have a very exquisite burial.
Smoke signals have been buried and dug up so many times. So many times. He's really just a punching bag. All of these dudes. All of them. Bat, Digits Minds. They follow some make-believe. That's just what it is, man. It's fueled by self-hate. They hate themselves. So they got to make up this Indian story. Even when their own family disagrees with them.
I'm over here messing with these people. Hey, Pete, you gonna have to hold it down. When you going to school? What's up?
How long you need me to hold it down, gang?
I gotta go pick my uncle up in a few minutes.
See, I got you. Shit, that running shit. Not on.
He always got to go get his uncle. I don't know why his uncle be out so late. I don't know what his uncle be up to, but he always got to go pick him up. At least Smoke Signal's a family man. He's there for his family when they need him. I give him that.
All right, Smoke. Your uncle, all right. You know what I'm saying? You always want to run and go get your uncle. Come on.
Uncle, all right. That is crazy.
Come on, man. Where's your screen at, bro? No, I don't see the screen.
All right, okay.
No, it's not. I'm on the bottom. I don't see your screen.
Ain't no screen, bitch, sir. I see it now. Hold on, let me put him up. He on the screen.
Yeah, I'm on here. So, all right. So, Maddie Young, bro. Maddie Young. You see this? Not a coincidence. Try to teach you this shit like 25,000 times, bro. And you keep not being aware of this shit.
Not a coincidence. It's your master teacher, not mine. Not a coincidence. It's your master teacher, not mine.
He's your master because he told you about your grandmother, bro. This is the freedman's role, which supports your aunt.
He did not know my great grandmother's name, brother. I told him. He did not know my great grandmother's name, brother. I told him. Get your facts straight. Get your facts straight.
Listen, this supports your auntie because you are on the Chickasaw Nation's freedman role. You know what a freedman is, right?
Break
you
it
do
down.
know what a freedman is, right?
I don't know nothing. Break it down.
Look, he don't know nothing. We know he don't know nothing. We know he don't know anything. Which one of them do? That's a serious question. Which one of them know anything? Especially when it comes to their family. You never hear them talk about family. When they do, that's when we pin them. We get them. That's the worst move they can make, is show us somebody in their family.
You don't know. Teach. You don't know nothing now. So you don't know that you're of African descent, right? That's what these freedmen were.
I haven't met that African yet. I haven't met the African that confirms that yet.
So all right, so here we go again. So not a coincidence. If we play the video, right, showing you about your grandmother being owned by
Shout out to not a coincidence.
She was owned by that Native American woman.
Shout out to not a coincidence.
Was a Chickasaw, right? Huh? Hello. Don't go dumb. Don't go dumb now. So what I'm asking for
can you show her? Can you show us her being owned by the Native American woman on anything else besides this piece of paper right here? Can you show us my great grandmother being owned, right, in servitude to this Native American woman? Can you do that?
We was on this panel when we did all of this, yo. We ain't got to keep doing that. We know for a fact.
You ain't show that, bro. But you ain't show that, though, bro.
Yes.
Y'all niggas doing
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Show what? We're showing the Chickasaw Nation Freedman Role. They have a section for slave of, and there's a name there. What else is there to show? Why are you in denial? Still, to this day.
It's cool, but smoke the guy. There you go. It's cool. Hey man, look, my great grandmother come back from the grave and beat these niggas upside their motherfucking biscuit. So no, I ain't scared to put my folks out there. We them people. Fuck what they talking about.
Ain't going
no
no
motherfucking people.
Yeah.
Break it down, bro.
She ain't going.
See, one thing Smoke learned early when he came into that Aboriginal paradigm, you could just deny. As long as you're saying something that's pro-Aboriginal, pro-Black Indian, they're going to go with you. They're going to ride with you, even if they know you lying. Even if they know you lying. And look, I'm going to show you proof that real quick. Not to get off topic. Where is this shit at? Yeah, let me show you proof of that.
Fuck the truth. If it ain't helping nobody, I've been asking for years. I haven't got, oh, it's the truth, brother. The truth. Fuck the truth. If it ain't helping nobody, I'd rather you give me a lie that was benefiting my children than to tell me a whole truth that was gonna lead us to the steps of hell. That was children.
Now look, this is Cosmon. He's an Aboriginal, he's Indian, whatever they like to be called, you know. We don't want to mislabel them. So he's an Aboriginal, Indian, whatever. And what is he saying? He'd rather believe a lie than the truth.
I've been asking for years. I haven't got, oh, it's the truth, brother. The truth. Fuck the truth. if it ain't helping nobody. I'd rather you give me a lie that was benefiting my children than to tell me a whole truth that was gonna lead us to the steps of hell. Huh?
So we already know that these most of these pseudos, most of these people who like to believe some crazy history, they have a background in religion. So you heard him say the steps of hell, like, so you know where he going with that. But it's just an example of these people, like they say, they would rather believe a lie. We got 111 Truth Searcher in the building. They would rather believe a lie, man.
She ain't going nowhere to do nothing, bro. So stop the cat.
Show us these images. Show us these images of these great powerful Native Americans dominating these African descendants. Show us this, brother. Please, we've been waiting on this. I'm glad you showed up. You the man who gonna bring us, take us back to Africa, right? You are the champion. You are the champion who's gonna take us back to West Africa. Can you please show us these mighty Native Americans, brother? Can you please show us these mighty Native Americans? Can you please show us these mighty Native Americans who was dominating the descendants of Africans, brother? Come on, bro. We're waiting on you. The champion has arrived.
Got one more time to put me in the back.
The champion, I don't give a fuck. The champion has arrived.
You keep trying to put me in the back because you're scared, man. What is you scared of? You scared of? I ain't even put you out.
You gonna show the Native Americans? Is you gonna show the Native Americans dominating
the West Africans, brother?
Where is that? Show us that again. Show us that again.
Lady on
was the Native Americans taller than the African descendants? Was they stronger? Can you show us this? Can you show us this? Show us this, brother. Show us these mighty Native Americans dominate.
Look, and it's another thing they do. Now they want to just overtalk, and while they're overtalking, just ask a bunch of different questions that don't have nothing to do with what the context of the conversation is. Right? Now he's asking, are the Native Americans taller? That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about how your auntie and you be having conversations. She's the family historian. She don't agree with you because the records don't agree with you. When we go to the records, you saying you was never enslaved and you was owning white people. You have no records for that, but we got the records of you being enslaved. Well, not you, but your ancestors coming from this, what they want to call a narrative that we all know. And we know it because there's evidence behind it. That's what we're looking at. Shit is sad, man. We're dealing with grown men and women who would rather believe a lie.
These West African slaves, brother. Can you show us this, bro? Can you show us this?
If you scared,
waiting on you. We waiting on you, champ. We waiting on you, champ.
You scared?
We waiting on you, champ. We waiting on you to show it, bro. We waiting on you to show it, bro. Just bring it forth. Bring it forth, my nigga.
If you scared, say you scared.
Come help this nigga, not a coincidence. He's having an epic failure up here. No proof of crime. No proof of.
Why is he saying my name randomly? I'm gonna help him. Not a coincidence. I'm not even on the panel. Talk to Smoke. What the hell you saying my name for?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
I'm looking at the screen. I don't see anybody. I see names. I see words on a piece of paper. I see words on a piece of paper.
It's Lizzie Young.
I see words on a piece of paper. Lizzie Young. Okay. Lizzie Young. Okay.
Who is Lizzie Young? Who is Lizzie Young? Yeah, who is Lizzie Young?
I don't know who the fuck Lizzie Young. I don't know who
is Lizzie Young.
I don't know who Lizzie Young.
Yeah, you know what the fuck Lizzie Young is, nigga. Don't play that goddamn game.
See, look, Sean right now is teaching him about his family. Right? We showed him this record before. You think he went back and looked it up? No. Right? He just knows that they're on the Freedmen Rolls. He never looked at it. So he doesn't even know who. He knows James Young. He knows Maddie Young. But he doesn't know the other people. right? He doesn't know Lizzie Young, who is James Young's wife, who's Maddie Young's mother, right? He doesn't know these things. So he's like, no, I don't know. I don't know. This is your family. We teaching you about your family.
I don't know. My great grandmother's name is Maddie Young, brother. Break down this Lizzie for me. How do you get to Lizzie? Help me out. How did you get to Lizzie?
Right here. You
How
see
did you
it?
get to Lizzie?
This is James' mother, nigga.
Oh, it's James' mother. Okay.
Yeah, nigga. Look,
Okay.
Lucy Hawkins. So you want to talk all of that shit, nigga? You want to talk all of that shit, nigga? You want to go get the Lucy Hawkins? Everybody though, nigga. Lucy Hawkins, nigga. You know Lucy Hawkins.
Let's get to her.
I ain't gotta go no
I bought
further.
the bitch of beer the other night. Yeah, I know that hoe. I know that hoe. Come on,
bitch of beer, nigga. You bought the bitch of beer.
Bitch of beer the other night. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
The slave owner. Look what it says. Owner, nigga. She owned all you niggas. So why is you sitting up here trying to act like you just indigenous? You not. You're on a freedman's role. All these motherfuckers is of African descent. Your owner was Lucy Hawkins. Look, enrollment category, freedmen. This shit ain't going nowhere, Smoke.
Teach him, Sean. Teach him.
It ain't going nowhere. It's here, nigga. This your people. Claim your Africanness, nigga. Don't run from it. Run to it. Come on now.
So once again, I'm asking you to show Lizzie Young being dominated by Lucy Hawkins. I want you to show James Young being dominated. I want you to show us James Young being dominated by Lucy Hawkins. I want to see this mighty Native American group dominating these subservient West African slaves, brother. You gonna show us it? That's what I need to see.
Let me go to Jim Young. Watch this. I'm gonna go to Jim. Look at Jim. Jim Young. Eddie Young. See that, right? Go to James Young. What we got for James Young? James Young. His father is Jim. His mother is Edie Young. Spouse is Lizzie Young. Martha Young. Owner is Lucy Hawkins.
He don't know his family. It's obvious. He never did a lick of genealogy. The only genealogy he's done is what we've done and what Sister Bethy done. And I'm pretty sure what we've done is way more accurate than Sister Bethy. I've seen how she does it. I cringe when I watch her do genealogy. It's terrible.
Let's go to Maddie. Let's go back to Maddie. Because that's real close to home. Maddie Young is real close to home. Enrollment. Free. What are we talking about?
The whole thing, he's just denying. They say genealogy is key. Well, this is what genealogy looks like. This is what it looks like. This is how we know who's related to who, because we see these papers that have these people listed, right? If you ask your grandmother, she can only go so far, right? And whose grandmother told them, oh, what is it? 8 is your first, second is 32. I mean 16, 32. So which one of them grandmothers told them all 32 are their great grandparents or their third great grandparents? Which one? None of them. None of them did that. I doubt that the grandmother knows all 16 of them. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The genealogy is done with oral history. Hell no. Genealogy is done with documents. Yeah, oral history works, but then you go and try to find the documents to substantiate what the oral history is saying. That's how it works. And then put the icing on the cake, you do DNA. And then try to find living ancestors from those ancestors that you say you have in common with other people and bring it back, right? You bring it back to them. You find a cousin today. You see who their parents is, who their grandparents. Say you got a second great grandparent, and y'all meet up there. Y'all meet at that grandparent. to substantiate the DNA and genealogy. It's simple. It's not even nothing hard. People do it every day.
About how's you missing this? How's you missing this? It says the owners, bro. You niggas is owned, bro. You ain't free running around this motherfucker. You an enslaved person, nigga. Your ancestors. You ain't free running around this motherfucker. You an enslaved person, nigga. Your ancestors. We ain't talking about no
Evos.
Come on, man. Enslaved by Lucy Hawkins, nigga. She was a member of the Chickasaw tribe, nigga. That's how you a Chickasaw freedman. Now look, next time someone asks you your dog's roll number, put the enrollment number is 1280, field number is 312. You got that, Smoke? There go the numbers you need right there.
I don't give a damn about no numbers, nigga.
There you go.
Only numbers I care about is some cold hard cash. You got some 20s, some 10s, some 20s, some 10s, some 100s. Yeah, some 50s. I even take some ones, some twos, and some fives, my nigga.
Smoke.
Yeah, I even take some ones, some twos, and some fives, bro.
Yes, you okay? So your auntie in this conversation, your auntie in this conversation is accurate. Your auntie is.
Can I ask you a question, bro? Do anybody do like?
No, you can't ask this question.
I mean,
Sure killed it. No, you can't ask me a question.
Shit you saying is bullshit. That shit is clown shit.
No,
you think this lady is having niggas in slaves?
You hear him? He's showing them the record. This is just denial. He's showing them the record. He's like, this is bullshit. Like, you saying this lady had them enslaved? I don't know. Like,
anybody do like?
No, you can't ask your question.
I mean, because the shit you saying is bullshit. That shit is clown shit.
No,
you think this lady is having niggas in slaves? Making no sense, you goofy ass nigga, bro.
How the fuck is it not making sense, you dumbass nigga? When he already know this goddamn
this lady had them in slaves.
This is family, nigga.
Like, man, only
This is
Africans
family,
like
nigga.
that, bro.
I ain't sit there saying it don't make sense, nigga. And this nigga family. This
Well,
is
let's ask Smoke.
They were slaves.
Hey, Smoke, this your family found?
Yeah, that's my piece.
End of conversation, dumbass nigga. So why the fuck you sitting there trying to?
Is the lady your family too, bro? The lady your family?
What lady? What lady you talking about?
You don't even know
This
what lady?
nigga believe anything, bro. Y'all goofy as hell.
Please. The nigga just said it's family. AP asked the question. The nigga verified and said it's his family, and this other nigga's mad.
I'm saying, but you talking about this term slave, nigga. You talking about slave. These niggas was enslaved? Or was they working?
It's cool. It's cool. What he can't do,
they get so offended. Like,
what he can't do is
you talking about slave. These niggas was enslaved? Or was they working?
It's cool.
yes, the actual document says there's a question that asks slave of. And you know, they like to try to slip in, oh, that's family. Nah. That ain't nothing about family. Look, it's right here. Oh shit. This shit's so sensitive. The question is slave of, not who did you work for? Who was you employed by? No. Yeah, I agree, Zane. Facts. They're not mature enough to study history. Absolutely not.
It's cool. What he can't do, what he can't do is he can't show none of my people being enslaved by a motherfucking Native American. Right?
How? When we looking at the document, this is your people's being enslaved. Like, this is just denial. He wants a picture. He wants a video. Like, this dude is crazy. Denial don't go no worse than smoke signal.
His sovereignty, but enslaved by a motherfucking Native American. Right? He sit up here and be belligerent all the motherfucker he want to. I'm gonna exercise this sovereignty button on his dumb ass. You know, like it ain't no tomorrow. You feel me? Matter of fact, because he ain't gonna shut the fuck up. but he's not gonna bring forth. He's not gonna bring forth what I'm asking for, right? Because I can pull up a document right now, Jesus walking on water, and I can cross-reference that with another document that Jesus walked on water, right? Has anybody ever seen this nigga walk on water besides somebody just saying he did it? Nope. So I don't give a fuck what this shit's saying.
And I mean, who be doing other niggas' genealogy though? You famous, bro. You famous as hell, my nigga.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. These niggas go by the verbiage, but I need this shit illustrated. Let's see if we can illustrate this sport, this slavery sport. Let's see if we can illustrate this shit. Can we get slavery by who's that left? I know he took his screen down. Can we get slavery illustrated, my nigga? Let's get slavery. Let's get Native American, African slavery illustrated around this motherfucker. Y'all got it.
So Brazilian asks, does Smoke single family have relations with the women in the tribe in order to claim being part Indian, or was it only slavery? From what we see, it's only slavery, because if they did have an actual Indian mix, they might have could have got on the regular one, depending on the rules of how far back, like if it was 1/4, 1/8, 132, whatever you had to have, they could have got on there if it was actual descendancy. But they got it because of the 1866 treaties, which told them, the 5 civilized tribes, you need to make these African descendants citizens of your nation. So this is what happened. So no, we haven't found any evidence of mixing, only slavery. Yeah, blood quantum. Thank you, Barry.
Yo, Smoke, I showed your family, bro. You admitted it. This other niggas bugging, yo. Fuck you niggas. You couldn't even handle shit, nigga. Pussy ass nigga.
What my family look like?
And sure make this exit.
Call me the coach, captain, pilot, shooter, hitter, rider, driver, goon, goblin, pusher, problem, A1 certified, solid, pennant, C, striker, island, Howard at hell, hot boxer, autopilot, first class flight, bitch, I'm gliding, sliding, smiling, cause the crane say get him, I got him, green light, red beam, headshot him.
Yeah. So that's just a quick run through on, the denial that these dudes go through. yeah, he looked like TD Jakes to me. And like I said, I'm I'm just putting this out there. TD Jakes did take a DNA test, and he came back mostly Nigerian. So yeah, and we had that. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah. But yeah, you know. Let's say he could look like he could be related to TD Jakes. Let's say that. But yeah, look, it says popular American preacher Bishop TD Jakes of the Potter House has revealed how he discovered that his ancestors are from the Igbo tribe, Nigeria. So yeah, I say smoke signal would favor kind of TD Jakes. Definitely. So where we at, man? What's up? Y'all quiet out there today, huh? I'm real quiet. Where Vino go so I could beat him up? I put the link in the chat if anybody wanna jump on. It's pinned to the top. So talking like me to say, why do we call him Abo when I guess he meant to say Abos are Australian. Well, yeah, commonly we know when we say Aboriginals, peace Turtle West mid game. When we say Aboriginals, first thing the regular people think about is Australians, but the term Aboriginal was applied to pretty much any indigenous people. If you look at the etymology, it says any indigenous people that was colonized, right? So any indigenous people that was colonized, so we could just go from there. A lot of places they could have used the term. Let me see there. I'm trying to pull this shit up. So yeah. So 1600s. I don't even think in the 1600s they even was in Australia. Let's see. When did? Oh well, they said 1606. Okay, my bad. So yeah, they got the Australia 1606. But it says 1660s first earliest existing from the beginning, especially in reference to inhabitants of lands colonized by Europeans. So them just admitting that they're Aboriginals, they have to accept that colonization part. But they'll tell you that never happened. And the ones that do say it happened, they say it was Black Europeans that came over here and colonized. But those Black European ancestors are originally from America. Like, I don't know how that shit works at all. I have no clue how that works, but that's their reasoning. That is their reasoning. They even said they started with indigenous Aboriginal. Yeah, Aborigines. Yeah, that's the noun, Aborigine. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Let me see. Where smoke over there live now. That shit is just like the pseudo. It's like pseudo anonymous over there, man. Shit crazy.
Behind most people that are Pan-African are not going back to Africa or
okay, let's start with let's hold on. Okay,
going back to Africa, bro.
Okay, take your time.
See, that's another thing I hate. They think that just because you call yourself a Pan-African, you got to be focused on going back to Africa. Nobody, that is not the end all be all of being a Pan-African. Right? Shout out to Tunde for the super chat. It says, "Knock, do they believe in the Laurentide Ice Age?" I would say they don't. I haven't heard them talk about it, but I know they try to skip over the Ice Age. If they do, they say, well, it didn't affect where they was at in America. So I don't know. I would say that. I would say no, they don't. Because we know anything scientifically proven, they deny. So I think that we could be safe saying that they're going to deny that too. Let's get back to the. We ain't got nothing else to do. Let's see what they talking about.
Let's take your time. So Marcus Garvey wasn't a back to Africa type of mentality.
Marcus Garvey had ideas like that. But
No,
Marcus
I'm saying
Garvey,
okay. So it's a yes, right?
Bro.
It's a yes. Marcus Garvey was a back to Africa type of movement. That's what he represented. Yes, would you say that? It's a yes or no. Was he? Does he represent going back to Africa?
You might as well join the Abos. I can't.
No,
do it.
oh man,
I can't do it, bro.
I'm trying to get enough. Look, listen, hold on. I'm trying to gain enough.
Hey, Willis McCoy, the answer
Marcus
is yes.
Garvey is one person.
I'm good, OG. Lex, I'm just trying to gain an understanding. If you don't have to pay,
you're not, bro. I know when someone's trying to gain, because you know this. You're not that slow that you don't know that. Like every abo, do they have the exact same way? No. If you list even them, they differ.
Lex, let me just ask you.
How hard is that to understand?
Lex, let me just ask you a simple question. Have you ever heard me speak on the subject of Pan-African or Aboriginal subject matter anywhere in these YouTube streets?
Bro, this is the first time I ever heard.
All right, then. So how you gonna tell me what I know?
All right, so if you don't know,
so that's why I'm asking,
up here
and that's why I'm asking.
No, but I just heard you. See, this is about it. I just heard
you heard
a
me
moment
ask
ago.
A question. You heard me ask a question earlier to gain an understanding on what is going on. That's all.
Then you started going, yeah. See, so the Pan-Africans is this and this. Come on, bro.
No, I did not. I said, oh, so what's going on is you all are congregating, and the Pan-Africans is the ones coming over and trying to shake you all up. That's still a question. I still have not stated.
No, they begin their aggression of saying nobody was African, the slave trade didn't happen, and all that shit, and saying they started off saying they wanted to smoke. Then when they started getting smoked, they started crying because they have no information to back up any of their claims.
Can we go back to where now it seemed like you was helping me gain an understanding on the whole ideology or the thinking behind Pan-African? Now, like I said, up to this point, I've always thought that the whole Pan-African mentality or movement was that we're trying to go back to the motherland.
No.
And then you asked me, well, where have I? And I started off with, well, Marcus Garvey, and then you just threw the flag in like, nah, I ain't messing with you. Tell me how
most of the time Marcus Garvey's the only Pan-African they know. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, not every Pan-African was trying to get you to go back to Africa. It just didn't work like that.
Everyone that's ever speaks on the subject matter, it's Africa is the motherland and we need to go.
Oh shit! Damn, how'd I do that, man?
All come together when you're still agreeing with the white man's ideology and belief. How are you going to oppose the Europeans when you're still believing you evolved from a fucking monkey to a chimpanzee? You're
Then we got
still
to deal
agreeing with their
with niggers
information.
like this.
So how are you going to
Talking
oppose the
about
European
monkeys.
perspective?
Monkeys have
as
nothing to
Africans?
do with Pan-African. But he don't. I done said that to him 1,000 times. But Haiti Smurf, it will never
You're
register
talking
in his
about
head.
going against the
He think that
Europeans that
monkeys have
conquered your
something to do.
country, but you're
Now,
agreeing
what
with
can you
their
do with a
science and
slow
their
poke like
education
that
and their religion.
that monkeys have something to do with a social political ideology? What can you do with a nigga like that, bro?
Well, I mean, it's all taught like as one, you know.
You can't do nothing with somebody like that. Philly OG, they just got talking points. So when he badmouths Pan Africanism, he's gonna go right to evolution and saying that we come from monkeys. Like, get out of here, man.
You know what I
No,
mean?
it's not.
Hold on. Okay, you can say no, it's not, but there's other people who have came from different sides of the
Evolution
planet.
is taught throughout the world, not in Pan-Africanism.
But it all stems from that we all came from those two little peoples up in Africa, though, man.
How
And we
does Africa?
Whoa, two people. That's not even what the Out of Africa says. It's groups of people. So he's believing this Adam and Eve story, right? And Abe is right. Like Garvey didn't start Pan Africanism. He didn't start the Pan African ideology, right? Diabolic cult behavior, trying to isolate their people from information and questions. Exactly. What's good, Sean P? What's going on with you?
Bro, can you hear me?
Yeah. You good?
Now, hold on, let me change my audio. Yeah, so what dude just said about we all stem from them two people in Africa. So let's not go there because the
Sean fell out. Sean, where you at? Damn, I want to know what he was going to bring up. Let's go back to the video. Let's listen to this. This is a PA meeting. Pseudo's Anonymous. Sean back.
Oh yeah, I'm back. So basically what I was saying, man, before I kicked myself out, was that the Native American story starts with a Siberian, Northeast Siberian, and an East Asian, right? That's how that's how the development of the Native American comes into being. It's not saying singular, right? That the whole Native American population or the people that are the first people to populate the Americas is that. But according to the evidence that we have, we walk them back to a a single admixture that transpired. That's unique. But they don't claim to be them. So now that we know that they don't claim to be them, they can make up whatever they want their evolutionary story to be because they ain't got to show no evidence. It's a belief system.
Mm-hmm.
So they can say that they always been here. They popped up out the ground. We all know that. You know what I mean? How many of these people going in their backyard to have babies?
None.
You know what I'm saying? And we said that to them before. Like when they start kicking all of that bull junk. But this the show right here. Well, hold on. Now this smoke signals through the show.
Say that again.
I missed some of it. I said this smoke signal show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about out of Africa.
They don't know nothing about much, but they over there arguing with Lex and shit.
But here's the facts. So these people talking like we ain't got evidence for out of Africa. Well, everybody Everybody that's walking around on Earth today got something in them from Africa because of the out of Africa theory.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell y'all what that is, but y'all need to read the article. Y'all ain't read it.
Damn, man.
And
What
they
we
can't
gonna
fake
do with
that.
these dudes, man?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Word, Bap still ain't called me back from that day we called him.
Yeah, he still ain't.
Hell no,
Told
he
him he
ain't
was
called
pump
me back.
faking.
Word.
You want to tell the people what happened? I'm sure they ain't seen Bap channel. A lot of these people don't know he got another channel.
Oh yeah, he got what 2 strikes up there. But yeah, how much start this? What he was basically trying to call you out, so you were scared of the debate. So you went over
He was
there.
playing a video back from the Pseudo Killers channel.
Oh yeah. He ain't like the things he heard, and so he pointed you out. You went up there, was talking to him. You were trying to set it up for right then and there. He didn't want to do that, and then when you leave, he's talking about, "Oh, we could do it now." Like you could have just said that when Sean was up there. He tried to act like you ran, but it was about the debate would have been about the black people own white slaves. But then you see how he kept trying to stick to, oh, it was white people enslaved in America. Like, no, that's not even a conversation. We don't care about that.
Right.
Well, they wasn't. They was indentured servants, but even if they was, who cares? Because they wasn't owned by black people.
Facts.
That's just it.
And then he got mad because I wanted him to be specific.
Mm-hmm. Because he likes to do the general topics. That's why. That's the same thing. He tried to do the same thing in my debate with him. That's why every round I had to keep playing what he said. He said, "Yo, I'll debate you on if black people own white slaves in America. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna debate you on it." Then he never talked about it. Which is the sad part. The whole debate. I had 2 debates with these dudes about the same topic. You know how many black slave owners we got owning white people?
None.
0.
He was
0.
pissed too, boy. Kept muting me and shit. Like, bro, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, shit, just stand in the fire. Call me out, and then when I bring the smoke, is you gonna let me talk? I'm gonna let you talk. No, I ain't gonna let me talk. You set up here and made these claims, bro. And then he gonna ask me, was white people that I said define white?
Some shit that they would do.
Man.
Good. Trump put that shit right back on there.
Mm-hmm. Define white. The Europeans. No, I gotta be clear because y'all calling motherfucking Europeans black.
Facts. All right, let me see what they talking about though, real quick.
I should have asked them where the white people that got enslaved, where they come from. That's what I should have asked.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Oh,
this live? This live?
Chicago Bears fan, all right?
Okay.
I'm not going to go around some goddamn San Francisco 49er fans and say, you guys need to be some Bears fans. And if they don't, I get frustrated.
Look, I already know what they're talking about. They basically, this is another thing they do. My bad. I don't mean to cut it off so fast, but now they go, then they want to play victim. Like, oh, you're over here messing with us, right? So that's what they're talking about now. Like, so basically, if you don't deal with this information while you're over it, because y'all are liars, that's why we go over it. And not to mention, y'all come and harass our channels all the time. Y'all just can't do it in a fashion where it makes y'all look like y'all win, because y'all have no sources. Y'all can't even get through where the simple question, where'd you get that from?
Bears fan, all right? I'm not going to go around some goddamn San Francisco 49er fans and say, you guys need to be some Bears fans. And if they don't, I get frustrated. I'm just going to kick it with the Bears fans, man.
This is deeper than silly competition between groups.
No,
you're
missing my point, though. You're missing
I'm not. I'm responding.
Okay. So what I'm saying is,
I'm trying to respond.
So what I'm saying
you're
is,
saying, and I'm trying to tell you why. I understand.
you're not telling me why. All you're doing is taking my examples and
How do you
tearing
know
them
what
down.
I'm telling you if I haven't told
Because
you
that's
yet,
what you've
bro?
done. You haven't said, you know what? The reason why I
Bro,
do
you're not
fall
even an abo. You just you're just argumentative for no reason.
How argumentative or just trying to find out what's going on? What do you mean by argumentative?
So what I'm telling you,
if
the
you was to
reason
poll
why I
the
come
audience,
around in any conversation that has to do for information, because I either have something to add and there's always people listening, and some of these people are misleading young people who don't know better, and it may be a balance with Lex on the panel. Someone may be able to get both sides and weigh the information.
Okay, so then why you do this everywhere? Do you go and show up at the representative of
Man, I
Florida?
show up on Christian Pit.
Hello, hold on.
Nigga don't know when he puts a period on the question.
Okay, hold on though, right?
I hate this type of line of questioning. All right, we know y'all don't want us there. Just handle it with us with the information instead of crying, asking us why we here if we don't agree. Lex just explained it perfectly. There's people out there watching, young people, people who don't know no better. At least they can hear the counter argument, and then hopefully they go look both sides up and they can come up with a conclusion themselves. They don't even want people to do that. They just want people to be programmed. Just listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. What we telling you is the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. But showing nothing, like, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is worse than church, man.
Do you make it your personal mission in life to show up at the governor who's speaking to people in Iowa and tell him
I
that
don't make it my personal mission in life to show up on abo panels either, bro.
You won't let me finish though, man. But it's like,
But
hey,
you're making crazy statements. My personal mission in life. When I have time and I feel like it, I'll come kick it with the abos. I'll go kick it with the Israelites with they dumb shit, with the Moors and they dumb shit, with the Christians and they dumb shit, with the Muslims and they all the program dumb shit that our people got into, which is a testament to the Ma'afa. Like earlier, I heard a brother saying, man, if you kill people's arms off, that shit is trauma. Exactly, nigga. We are traumatized people. That's why you niggas is crazy. Well, we went traumatize people's arms off. That shit is trauma. Exactly, nigga. We are traumatized people. That's why you niggas is crazy. We are traumatized people. That's why you niggas is crazy. We went through it. How do we survive it? Yeah, we strong. But niggas, we all need some motherfucking therapy. Y'all niggas don't realize how much our people been. That's why we so divided. That's a testament to the Ma'afa, bro.
I will say,
the confusion that niggas have is a testament to the Ma'afa. Why don't these niggas know who they are?
Okay, all right. Let's deal with that question. Let's deal with that question right there. Why don't we know who we are? You know why we don't know who we are? Because those that are in power don't want us to know who we are.
Oh my God.
That's not that difficult to figure out.
It's always a conspiracy theory. Trust me, the United States government is not trying to hide your ancestors' identification. I don't know, man. Sean, you trying to say something?
Yeah, because this shows how crazy that they are. So this is a testament, he says, of the government trying to hide something. Well, if the government was trying to hide something, why does the Library of Congress have so many primaries of them basically self-snitching on what they did?
That's
right. So many records, yo. Like I've scraped all over the United States, showing and proving their involvement in a Holocaust or a Holocaust, right? And they want to sit here and then say the government's trying to. No, they're not. You're right, they are. They're hiding it right in plain sight in a library, in a book, right? Down at the courthouse. You know what I'm saying? Like they hiding it, bro. Right there. For you to read it. They know you ain't gonna read it. Especially now you got TikTok. You niggas definitely not reading it.
For real. Nah, that's a great point. Like if they're trying to hide it, why do they have so many records? Like we seen Ancestry just came out with all those news clippings, right?
Facts.
Trying to help you pin down your sold and runaway ancestors. They got them at the auction. You know what I'm saying? They got them running away, being captured, but they trying to hide this stuff. It makes no damn sense.
Making it available to you at the same time.
Well, but like you said, they don't read. None of them read. They sit there and say, "Don't read." Niggas is crazy.
Man, there's no way that if I want people to depend on me, that I'm going to give them their
Yeah,
history.
but bro,
You cannot let a person
there
finish
has to be a process to that, though. Just they don't want us to know. Something had to happen.
Something had to happen. What you mean something?
Yeah, they went after a lot of people that still know who they are. So it shows you there was a whole different process in terms of what happened to us.
So why are you going with a consensus then?
What is their consensus? Their consensus.
Well, we know that they control all of these fields. You know, anthropology, etc., etc.
The entire school system. Yes.
Here we go. Here this nigga go.
When they come out, they go against the consensus. That person is usually attacked and shut the fuck down, like ASAP.
Yeah, but not the slave trade. That ain't no fucking like conspiracy consensus. That's
it's just exaggerated.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like that.
I just feel it's exaggerated. Look at how many. No, Lex. Hold on.
Exaggerated lie.
Hold on, Lex. Hold on.
Any doubt.
Damn, feminine Lex. Hold on, what's that, bro? Damn.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I bet you can't kick my ass, nigga. Guarantee you, I'll fuck you, nigga. I bet you can't kick my ass, nigga. Guarantee you, I'll fuck your little, I'll be sure looking ass up, nigga. Now go ahead.
Nigga, do you like Prince did Charlie Murphy, nigga? Stop playing with me, bro. Hey, look.
Most of you gang bang niggas are lame.
I'm not a gang banger. What are you talking about? I ain't in no gang.
Go ahead, bro.
Why you keep saying I'm in the gang, man? That shit be crazy, bro. I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck I look like being in the gang?
Because you're bro. Just go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Just don't call me out.
But Sean, nobody in this whole conversation stopped and be like, "Yo, let me share my screen."
Hell no. You remember when I went over there? What I said to Smoke, right?
Yeah.
I said, is this a gossip channel? Or are we gonna share our screen?
I pointed that out that you said it. You said, is it a talk show? That's what you said.
Yeah, talk show. Yo, these niggas got an elbow talk show, nigga.
But that's like if I'm in a conversation for 5 minutes, at some point, 10 minutes, at some point in time, be like, all right, let me show you what I'm talking about. This doesn't happen over there. They just want to just go back and forth.
Here's my question. So here's my question. If they're trying to hide something from us, how did you come to the conclusion that they were trying to hide something? What evidence would you have come across that would lead you to draw that conclusion?
Yeah. That's all. We always ask the evidence to conclusion question. You know what I'm saying? We never get an answer to. Like, what made you come to this conclusion? It's very simple. But that's just a question we never get answered.
My name
unnecessarily. I ain't even called nigger. Hey, man, I don't even know what the fuck I was finna say.
Exactly. So anyway, the slave trade is
well documented. That's where we go. Oh, hold on. That's what I was finna say. Ain't nobody saying people didn't get shipped or came by boats or nothing. But them numbers is exaggerated. That number did change at least 3-4 times in our lifetime. I remember when I was a shorty, it was 100 million. Then it went to 12 that, million. Then it went to 10 million. Then it went to Shit,
Yeah,
nigga,
not to
based
see.
on
Pause it real quick.
records. Nigga,
Yeah, they don't be knowing what they be listening to in the first place
Yeah.
or where they.
So here's the thing that this 100 million number that he's throwing out, because that number's been thrown out before, but it wasn't the transatlantic slave trade. That number was a combination of the trans-Saharan, transatlantic, the Iberian slave trade. It was a multitude of shit that was transpiring. They're talking about 100 million displaced Africans around the world, bro, on that type shit. That's what that number was. That number never changed.
Nope. And just like with the where he mentioned 12 and 10 million, it's always been they took 12 million, but 10 million survived. Like he just not comprehending what is being said. He's thinking these are all different numbers, and like you said, the 100 million goes with the transatlantic. No, it's a combination of slave trades of displaced Africans. That's what that number is. But that's what they do. Confuse everything.
only 97,000 touched the shores of North America.
Now even this one. Now,
Nigga, only 97,000 touched the shores of North America.
Yo,
And that's
where's
on
the
slave.
source?
Now look, now I know where he got it from, and it's another thing. They misrepresenting things. They're confused. I don't even think that he's lying when he thought he heard that or he heard it from somebody else. But they're talking about that 96,000 is. Let me show you,
Bro. We got the goddamn evidence for more than that, bro.
No.
So what?
So look, they get it from here. Just check this out. They get it from here. Remember, I told you, you know, they got the transatlantic, they got the intercontinental, and then they got
the intra slave trade. Yeah.
No, but they're talking about the numbers that they got from this shit African origins, where they give you the names of the people that was actually they got on a slave ship to leave Africa. That shit was stopped by one of the navies that was out there trying to stop the illegal slave trade. So they was brought back to another place in Africa, either Sierra Leone or maybe Liberia.
You talking about the British? Yeah, the British during the illegal slave trade era.
Yeah, so that's how they got these people named, right? And we can even go to Rick Kittles. I mean, not Rick Kittles. Henry Louis Gates talking about it. Let me see if I can find that video. And they just don't understand that he's talking about the different databases, not that this is the numbers. So here you go.
The slavevoyages.org website.
So what we about to watch is where Truth 111 Truth got that 96,000 from. He just don't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know how to listen. That's basically what it is.
Has now completed 10 years of successful operation, drawing on 4 decades of archival research on 5 continents, a revolution in computer processing costs, and with major funding from the National Endowment for the Humanities and the UK's Arts and Humanities Research Board, the site now offers access to details of more than 36,000 slave trading voyages between Africa and the New World, a further 11,400 voyages from one part of the Americas to another part of the Americas, and 92,000 Africans who were forced to make these voyages. The role of slave voyages.
So that's the part that they're getting confused. If you listen, he names off the different voyages, right? I mean, the different categories. He talks about the transatlantic, the intra-America, and then the names, right? It's just really that simple. They don't know what they're talking about. Vino, you the only fraud.
Voyages.com. So that's what the shores of it, nigga, based on records. Nigga, only 97,000 touched the shores of North America. And that's on slavevoyages.com. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
see what I'm saying? And that's on slavevoyages.com. That's not on slavevoyages.com. That's not what they say. Slave Voyages tell you 12 million. Right? But they just get confused. You know, bless they poor heart.
And the UK's art, and with major funding from the National Endowment for the Humanities and the UK's Arts and Humanities Research Board, the site now offers access to details of more than 36,000 slave trading voyages.
So the 36,000, that's the transatlantic slave trade. Those are the 36,000 voyages. That's how they get the number for the 12 million people.
Between Africa and the New World, a further 11,400 voyages from one part of the Americas.
That's the intra-American slave trade. So these are different tabs you can go on slave voyages. This is what he's talking about. That's the first one, like he said, from Africa to America. Now he's talking about in between the Americas, the slave trade.
To another part of the Americas, and 92,000 Africans who were Americas to another part of the Americas, and 92,000 Africans who were forced to make these voyages.
It's very simple. On One Truth does not know what he's talking about. So you got the transatlantic, the inter-America, and then the people of the Atlantic slave trade. This is how they know the names of the people. This is Henry Louis Gates didn't say nothing about the numbers changing and shit like that, or the numbers being smaller. Like, it's just sad. So yeah, Truth got debunked again.
This shit, the numbers done changed at least 4 times in our lifetime, bro. Like, we about the same age. Either I might be a little older than you, or you might got me by a couple of years. But I know in my lifetime that number done changed too many times. So like, bro, that story is super exaggerated in a sense, bro, based on that right there, my nigga. Like, people didn't even know niggas owned slaves not too long ago, bro. It's like it is people that didn't know, but like the people that know now.
Who didn't know that? At what point didn't people know that?
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. It is some people that know that, but us growing up and learning history, bro, they didn't teach us that in school. A lot of us didn't find this shit out until later when we like 30, 40 years old, because now we on a search for knowledge and shit. But if that search never ran across a nigga thought process, bro, niggas wouldn't have never known that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand how you could just accept some shit like wholeheartedly and shit and don't really take a step back and like really think about that shit
wholeheartedly. This information has been laid down by great scholars who's put this information out there, and that's it. Y'all are late. The people y'all be calling agents and shit, they already told us about all of that. You didn't read the work. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all are like starting something with no foundation. You know what I'm saying? And nothing. It's just like a new age wave, and it's like a fad. It feels good, but it's not founded in nothing.
Among all the scholars that you mentioned,
you just gonna jump past the fact that number done changed at least 4 times in my lifetime, bro.
What number?
The amount of people that came over here, bro.
Yeah, okay,
like that shit was super exaggerated.
All right,
nigga.
brother. So yes, there has been changes
and
in the
conditions as well too.
And that's what. But see those.
How Lex gonna say yes to that? So now he can go and
Yo,
say,
pull up, now to see.
I should pull up over there, right?
Yeah, pull up. No, we gotta correct that. Because you know what he gonna do. You know what they gonna do. Well, should I pull up? It don't matter to me.
bro, is when they say something about Apple of niggas being in America first, right?
I'm finna pull up now.
When it's
I'll be
about the
back.
African
Can
shit
you
they
hear
put
it?
out,
Can y'all hear it?
ain't nobody
Yeah,
critiquing
yeah,
that
yeah. We hear it. You on the panel?
at
Okay,
all.
yeah. We
It's
good.
only when they start talking about niggas in America first type shit,
Wait,
bro.
watch this though, Truth. The indigenous
I
people
ain't
was
saying
African.
I'm not saying you, bro. No, because even
You lying.
look, peep game, right? Even in the work that they put out, like it's things that I disagree with. That's why I never shit on them. Like I done got some information from Clyde Winters and shit that helped me went deeper. The shit that he be saying though, I think he be contradicting himself and shit. Even the item and van certifiable shit. Like, yeah, you know, you showing that these will be what we call black people and Negroid people. But to say that they came from Africa, you got to show that migration and them coming there, and he didn't show that. So you can't call them
Yes, he
African.
did. Yes,
No, he
he
didn't.
did.
No, that was all. That all. It was no. It wasn't no definite evidence, factual evidence to prove that sale from Africa to America, bro. That made that
You doing exactly what that you
no,
doing.
you can't even
Africans
show the Olmec civilization in Africa, bro. It's different.
You're gonna have to show that in
Yeah,
that.
you do, because in
You can show the
migration,
link
in
between the cultures.
migration, along the route, bro, it's a point where it started at, and then you see it spread it across the route from cultural practice being left behind, linguistics as well being left behind, and sometimes you feel me, children left behind and shit along the way. He ain't
Man, it's
show that.
Friday. What y'all niggas sipping on? Fuck all that other shit.
Nigga, I got some Anaho I'm sipping on, my nigga. I got some Don Julio. And
So I got some Don. I got some Don and Duce. I'm playing both sides of the fence.
Get him, not, get him, not.
Yeah.
Don't cut him off. They're gonna change it.
I was in the 60s. All of our.
What's the word? Not a coincidence. What's good? Shout out to Brooklyn, my nigga. Yeah, it did change. Yeah.
He got us muted on his side.
I feel like you taking that 100 million out of context, and the 12 and 10, even the 96 number. I think all of that, you just took everything out of context.
I'm showing the fact that that number has changed at least 3 to 4 times in my lifetime, bro. And no matter whichever way you try to word it, it ain't no way around it, my nigga.
So with that 100 million, they was never talking about just the transatlantic slave trade.
I'm familiar with that.
They're talking about a combined of all the slave trades. They saying that there was 100 million Africans that got dispersed throughout the world. Not 100 million going to America. So that wouldn't be counted as the numbers changing for the transatlantic slave trade.
And it's also not including the ones who didn't make it. Remember, only a third of y'all keep talking about how they didn't make it. Only a third
So you
of the
telling me?
cargo would make it.
So you telling me it was not taught that 100 million slaves came to America?
No. Show me.
Right, so look,
show me. Show me what I was taught at. Well,
you show me where it say 100 million went around the world.
No, the claim. No. The claim y'all making is that
You just said
came
you
to
just
America. It
corrected
doesn't
him.
work like that.
Hold on, okay. Well, you just corrected him
It
and
does
said
not work like that.
You gonna
Hey,
cut
so
me off?
look,
You just said you just said no. It said 100 million slaves went around the world. So can you show that?
Can he show the 100 million coming to America? Can you?
Why
show
you
the
asking me?
100
I just asked you a question. I ain't sure. I'm asking you a
I
question.
asked
Can
the
you show
question
that?
first, though. I asked to see that first. That's
You
why I'm
didn't.
here.
But
That's why I'm
look,
here.
You was
That's
talking
the
to
whole
him. You
reason
talking
I'm
to me
here.
now. You
That's the
talking to me
whole.
now.
Well, the question
You
doesn't
tried to
change.
correct him. You tried to correct
Don't
him,
try
but
to
you don't got
save
no
me.
facts.
No, he
You don't got
doesn't
no
have any.
facts.
You don't have any. You said so. You was
I
taught
definitely
that.
don't.
When was you taught that?
I'm not a fake. I'm not
All
a
right,
fake
so
teacher.
fall back then. Fall back then.
But you don't got no facts,
All
and you
right,
just try to
that's
correct
cool.
him, and you're
That's
wrong.
cool. That's cool. Now you got your cake.
So
That's cool.
so it didn't teach
Back
that.
to
So
truth.
you a lying, you a lying nigga,
Back,
bro.
we know you got your cape on. It's fine.
So look, bro. One, we gotta look at what time frame that we talking about. 100 million, taking 100 million people about of Africa during that time frame, bro, would have been like damn near a population depletion in that motherfucker, bro.
And what's the time frame?
But I mean the time frame that they give us, bro.
And what talk about it. Tell me, can you be specific?
I mean, you know the time frame we get that shit from, late 1500s until
but they didn't.
to
Nobody's claiming that happened.
1800s, bro.
Nobody's
All right,
claiming that
so
happened.
but that's what they was teaching us, bro. They said that 100 million people from Africa was sent to America. That number has changed at least 2 to 3 times, bro.
But
in
that's what
my
I'm asking you.
lifetime.
Where was you taught? Where can we see that at?
Bro, that's what we was being taught in school, bro.
I was in school too. We about the same age.
Yeah, they told us 100 million fucking Africans got sent to the Americas as slaves over a
Right, and if
period of
that's not
time.
true, how about you show it?
And then when
No,
I
they was
got
talking
then,
about, since you got the facts, show it where it said 100 million
So
went around the
can you
world.
take your cape off? Can you take your cape off, please?
Man, quit.
I'm talking the truth.
Stop crying, you
I'm
bitch
talking.
ass nigga.
You the
Address
one
the
crying.
facts.
Look. You
Yeah,
the
of
one
course you
crying.
talking the
Look,
truth.
you already
You
think you're done.
don't want to talk to me.
You just said you're not an intellectual. You said
That
that,
nigga.
bro. You came on here and
Who
said
said I'm not? I'm
you're
way more
not.
intellectual.
You're
Are
not.
you crazy?
You're not. So go get
This nigga.
Go get it.
I got a degree to prove it. You dumb
All
bitch.
right.
What you got?
Go get it.
This nigga said, "Who said
Go
I'm not
get it.
intellectual? You crazy?
Go get it. Why are you just
Might
trying
be
to?
most intellectual.
Why are
Might be
you
the
trying
most
to
intellectual
disrupt the
nigga around here. You
conversation?
crazy?
That's
You
the
have no
confusion I be
information.
talking
Niggas
about.
is pussy, bro.
Why? Look.
Why
Why
you
you trying to
crying?
disrupt the conversation?
Why
You
you
the one
crying, bro?
crying. You the one
Prove it or
calling
shut
me
up.
names.
Prove it
No,
or
you
stop trying to
prove it.
correct people.
You prove it. You prove it.
No, I'm not faking to be a teacher like you. Prove it or
See,
stop
truth.
trying to correct.
What I'm
Y'all
saying
You
are the
tried
to
to
ones up
you
here
correct.
right
too.
here.
I'm not up
Hey,
here.
He didn't learn
Nak,
this
you
from
try.
watching
Hey,
John Henry Clark.
Lex,
This is
shut
new
up.
way, like the way they carry,
They
like
didn't learn
all
that
of
shit in
that.
school. They're lying.
The
And
way they
like Truth
Folks is
carry
said,
lying.
Nak,
they've
you
themselves,
been
you tried
the
to
way
correct.
Hold on.
scholarship
so
is
you telling
done.
me I'm
slaves
lying
coming
about what they
over
was
here
This
teaching
for
is
the
us
the
in
new
last
school,
age,
Yeah, he
bro?
telling you
50
that
to
truth, and
100
he
years.
lying. Yeah,
Bro,
this
It
that's
nigga
never
definitely
has
lying.
been
bullshit.
decreasing.
He acting like
The
we wasn't
more
all taught
All
that.
of
resistance
us
we
was.
put
I
up.
mean, I don't know what the fuck they was
This nigga
teaching y'all
lying.
in New York,
He
bro. But
lying.
yeah,
He's
they was
lying.
teaching
He's
niggas that
lying.
shit, bro.
Truth. It's truth.
Especially in
Truth.
Chicago, my nigga.
Truth.
All right. So
Truth.
truth.
He's
Show
lying.
us the
All right.
curriculum.
He being dishonest.
Look.
This nigga said you
You
misinterpreted
can
numbers.
easily.
Lying ass nigga.
You could easily go and pull it up.
Lying ass
Yeah.
nigga, bro.
But we can just.
You pull it up, nigga. You pull it up
I'm
since you
not. I
got the
didn't make the
facts.
claim. Y'all don't have the
You
proof.
did. You
Y'all
did
made
just
the
make the
claim.
claim.
No,
You
you made
did
the
make the
claim.
claim. You
It
made
don't
the
work like
claim
that.
that they would. You made the claim that truth. They didn't teach that. They taught 100 million went around the world. So prove that.
I didn't say they teach anything. I said that number
You did
comes
just say
from.
that, you
No,
dumb
be
nigga. You
quiet. You
said no.
stupid
You said you
motherfucker. Like,
misinterpreted.
come
You
on, man.
said when
Yeah,
they
the
first
East
started, they
This
was.
nigga, man.
Man,
This
you think you
nigga.
slick?
African
You
Got
trade
the
think you
chain
tranny.
is
slick?
You
3
got the
times
tranny
bigger than the
bodyguard up
Yeah,
there.
you
Like,
don't
transatlantic.
want to talk to the
you
wolf. You
got
don't
the
want to talk to
tranny.
the
No,
wolf.
I don't want to talk to
Deal
the
with
wolf.
these niggas.
I
You
don't
don't want
want
to talk
to
to the
talk.
wolf
I want to talk the
because you
truth.
ain't slick, my
I
nigga.
want
You
to
ain't
talk the
slick.
truth. I want to
I
talk the
know you
truth.
do.
I don't want to
You
talk
ain't
the truth.
slick. You ain't slick. You
Man,
lying
you
ass
the
nigga.
idiot up here.
You tried to correct him and you ain't even got the facts.
I ain't trying to. I
Dumb
asked you,
nigga.
where's it at?
You
I
did.
asked you, where's it at?
You
All
told
you
Trying to
doing is
you
argue
hold
deflecting.
and
on.
fight and
All
You
you
debate.
doing is
told him
deflecting. All you doing is
you
deflecting.
the truth is the truth, nigga. So you keep
Yeah,
talking.
yo,
You told him
on
he
truth.
misinterpreted. You
That
told him he misinterpreted,
so
and then you tried
let's
to say,
whatever.
and then you
Nobody's
said,
talking to you, bro.
they didn't teach
Nobody's
that
talking
100.
to you.
And then
Nobody's
you said,
fucking
I
talking
know,
to
cause
you.
you pussy. I know,
No,
cause y'all
you
pussy.
pussy. That's why you
Y'all
keep
don't want to talk
calling
to
me.
the real. Y'all
You
want to
want my
bullshit all
attention.
day.
I don't
You
give
want to
my
bullshit all
attention
day.
to the trannies, my
Hey,
nigga. Like,
you
fuck
know,
out of here. You're a drag queen. I don't talk to those type of people. Leave me the
y'all
fuck
see what happened when
alone.
I talked to him, all right?
Leave
I
me the
got a
fuck
degree.
alone. Yo, truth.
You see what happened when
Leave
you
me
really
alone.
intelligent.
You're harassing
This
me now.
nigga
Leave
said,
me
leave me
alone.
alone.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
hear
don't
that?
talk to
Y'all hear that
trannies,
shit?
nigga. I don't talk to trannies. That's my
Childish,
prerogative,
bro.
He
motherfucker.
said,
That's my
leave me
prerogative.
alone.
I
He
don't
said,
talk
leave
to
me
trannies.
alone. You a
Like,
grown
yeah,
man.
you
Hey, can
harassing
You
me.
we
a grown
get
man.
back
I'm
to
being
their
harassed by a
conversation,
tranny.
man?
Like, fuck out of here.
He don't want to talk, Lex. He don't want to talk. He bullshit.
Yeah,
We
but
I'm
talking
I
about
talking to
mean,
the
change
person
shit.
that was talking about the
Y'all y'all niggas weak, bro.
Yo, you're weak, man. You're weak. Take your cape off, man.
Why
Truth
you
can handle his
crying,
own
dog?
shit. Nobody's
You
crying.
ain't slick. You got caught. You ain't
Yo,
slick.
truth.
You said they didn't teach that. They taught that 100 million went around the world.
Truth.
So show
I
that.
didn't say that. I didn't say
They
that.
didn't teach me.
Now you gonna lie. Now you gonna lie in front of
I
everybody.
said that number comes from.
All
I
right,
didn't
let's
say they
move
taught
past
you
that,
anything. He
man.
don't want
Fine,
to because he know I got the.
You don't
That's
want
why.
to.
Well,
You said
just
this nigga that
ignore
told
him,
me to
bro.
leave him
He's an
alone.
How
agitator,
you got
bro.
it?
Grown, agitator.
Well, he
You a
feels like
grown
I'm.
man.
He feels like
Having
that because he
that
won't let
number
you
ain't
talk.
changed
I'm
at
an
least 2-3 times over our
I'm an
lifetime, bro.
agitator. I'm an agitator. That's crazy.
Come
Number
on, bro.
kid,
Like
listen.
we ain't everything ain't a battle, bro.
Just
Like
because the
real
I'm
shit.
not
numbers
trying to
change.
They
battle.
be
I'm just trying to
bullshit,
talk.
bro.
He's
They
trying to
be
battle. So
bullshit.
talk to your tranny friend over here.
You hurt, bro.
Like,
Was Johnny come lately? They didn't teach that in six.
I leave
so true.
y'all pussy alone.
So we
Keep
can
capping.
even move forward to the 96,000 number that you was talking about. Like where did that?
All of it's a fallacy.
I said the 97,000 came to all as far as the records go, as far as North America go, they only got the records for 97,000. That's on slavery.
And you said that, and I'm telling you that's not right. I think what's confusing is the different categories they got. They got the transatlantic, the intra-America, and then they got the peoples of the African slave trade, where they actually, those people come from the efforts to stop the illegal slave trade after 1808.
As far as people from Africa coming to the Americas, not dealing with the intercontinental part, they only got the records of 97,000.
See, why can't we just pull it up?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
See, that's what I'm saying. We got to do more of that. Abos don't like doing that. I mean, that's an easy fact check. Slavevoyages.org.
Anybody dealing in the academic world is dealing with fallacies. All of our so-called leaders of the past were control opposition. They were working for the opposition.
But you know what a fallacy is, bro?
Nah,
you weren't even born.
Yo, Smoke,
you gonna
share my screen?
on something that you weren't even alive when it was taking place. I was alive in the 60s. I was there. We were not called with African by anybody. We were called Negroes. And the Negroes.
What does that? Africans were called Negroes, bro.
No.
We had a whole Negro land in Africa. What are you talking about?
Right, like that shit. That's what I mean, bro. That shit is so silly, bro.
Johnny come late. CIA propaganda.
All right, man.
Hey, give me a minute.
Can we find?
Pull up.
Hold on. Can we find any documentations of Africans being called Negroes on any of their documents or their paperwork?
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Who? Name one.
Can we do this real quick? I can show you. I can show you account books where they're calling these Africans Negroes. My bad.
No. I'm talking about. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm
lately.
talking about on their documents like birth certificates and job applications
they were
or
called Negroes
shit like that. They hold on. Who talking? Who talking while I'm talking?
That's a crazy question that he asking.
Look, bro, can we find the
That's crazy
of Africans, individual Africans being classified as Negroes on their paperwork? Because we got that in America.
Yeah, those are Africans.
Nigga, they ain't got the same goddamn paperwork in Africa.
No. I see it in.
Why would they have the
Africa.
same paperwork in Africa, though?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Can we find that in Africa?
Why would Africans classify themselves as Negroes?
Brother, hold on. It's cool. Or Africans are being called Negroes or what?
Yes, by white people. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Do we find that? Okay, didn't they get colonized? Didn't Africa get colonized?
Yeah, later in the 18.
Okay. Can we find any individual African that has Negro on any of their documents, their paperwork, their personal documents, birth certificates, identifications? Can we find them being classified as Negroes on any of their own personal documents?
So Africa wasn't colonized the same way America was. Like
exactly.
White people, listen, Smoke Signal. You want to answer? Listen, bro. You don't want to answer. You don't want to answer.
Nigga late, exactly.
Hold on. The minute that you say Africans were being called Negroes, and now you're saying, oh, they didn't get colonized the same way. Were they being called Negroes or motherfucking what?
The area they went to was, listen, the area they went to.
Who were they colonized by?
Listen, the area they went to was called Negro land. The white people called it that. What do you need? And when I say they didn't colonize the same way that like they did America, there's 250 million white people here. They stayed. There's not white people just living in Nigeria and shit like that. Like y'all are bugging the fuck out. What they did was just control the resources.
Right.
They put people in power and controlled them like puppets, but they didn't stay there. In large communities like you have like they did to y'all in America.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you the same question when you get through gift galloping. Can we find any Africans, right, at the time of their colonization being classified as a Negro on any of their documents? If we can't do that, then we ain't finna say they was called Negroes.
Why?
By any
When
means.
we got writings where they're called Negroes and a whole goddamn map
we got it on our documents. We got it on our documents. Birth certificates.
Yeah, because
they got y'all from here.
Okay, then they not Negroes. If it's not on their documents, they not Negroes.
They called y'all Negroes because they got y'all from
How
here.
the fuck could he come to that conclusion
They
with no
got y'all
evidence?
from here.
What the
If it ain't
map
nobody,
Yo, Smoke.
Okay, wherever this map is, if we can't find nobody in this region that was ever classified as a Negro on any of their documentation, we're gonna say this some
the
fake
whole
ass shit.
area was called Negro land.
They got you from here. That's why
everybody
you're
in
called
this
a
area,
Negro.
everybody in this area should have Negro. Everybody in this area should have Negro on their documents.
Listen,
motherfuckers ain't got birth certificates like that and shit.
It's Negro land.
They
Right?
don't
It's
have
a land
bro. This
full of
nigga's
Negroes,
crazy,
right?
bro.
Hold on. Is this a land? Hold on. Is this a land full of Negroes?
This dude, bro.
It's called Negro
I'm
land.
not giving
So
y'all.
yeah, it's nothing but black
I'm not
people
giving
over there.
y'all shit.
You don't have
this is shit I'm talking
We
about.
are
bro.
sourcing up.
Let's see if it was Negroes here. Let's see if
The
it was
niggas
Negroes
denying
actually
the
here.
goddamn
Right.
map. Like, how
Fuck
do you
this
deal
map.
with that? How do
Fuck
we?
this map.
Where
Fuck
can we
this
go?
map.
This is what I'm
Fuck this
saying,
map,
man.
nigga.
Yeah, look. So
Fuck
like
this.
we see the
So pull
word.
up the African.
The word is
Pull up the
always
African.
attributed
Hold
to.
on. Hold on. I got a request. But y'all said y'all good at sourcing up, right? Y'all said y'all good at sourcing up. Now, this is what I need y'all to do. Right? I need y'all to provide me with any Africans who existed in this Negro land place that have Negro on any of their personal documents. If you can't do that, we take a Negro from Africa. If y'all can't do that, we take a Negro.
You can do whatever you
from
want.
Africa.
Why they're not writing? Listen, they're
Yeah,
not
right.
writing in Portuguese and shit like that. You can have it. Like I said,
What
what
they writing in?
So look, we
What
got
they writing
Negro
in?
land. Like I don't know what you're telling, like to tell you, bro.
Can I say one thing?
That's insane, man.
The Berlin Conference
Damn right.
Have you heard of the Berlin Conference in 1890?
Yes.
The first time that the Europeans got into the interior of Africa. 1890.
Yeah.
1890.
Yeah,
So
they carved up the continent. We're very aware of it, bro.
The earliest that they got.
He's using the Berlin Conference wrong. That is not the earliest. That's not the earliest. 1890 is not the earliest.
They went
First
to
of
the
all,
continent.
look. That's
the
not the
Berlin
earliest.
Conference was a meeting to carve up the country.
Earliest. And not only that, but the so-called bodies you claim came from Africa, those were the white Slavic people. The white Slavs. They took up to England and then brought to America.
All right, what is your evidence?
My evidence is the white slave trade of 1618, when they brought over those white slaves from Great Britain.
So
prior to that,
that's not from Africa.
The Slavs were shipped all over Africa and Asia, and that's why they brought them.
By who?
By Great Britain, by the Ottoman Empire.
I thought the Indians was enslaving them. Y'all got to get your stories correct.
So look, this map is from 1375, right? And they're calling
Caribbean
Mansa Musa the Black
America,
King of the Negroes. 1375. You have nobody even. They don't even know what the word Negro is in America in 1375.
People on earth that are called Negroes are American Indians. Now, what you talking? The John M.
They just
Lacey wrote.
ignore that. Not a coincidence.
Yeah,
they just gonna write that off. That's how can you build with people like that?
Can't
all they do is deny.
They changed history.
Now,
I was alive in the '60s. President Johnson, when we were rioting, the President Johnson said the Indians are acting up. The Indians. In 1968, it was an Indian Civil Rights Act. There were not hardly any Africans here until after '69.
Hold on, you said that map from 1375 and they was calling it Negro land?
No, I said they was calling Mansa Musa the king. It says the Black Lord is called Musa Meli and the sovereign of the land of the Negroes. Land of the Negroes. So yeah, they are calling it the land of the Negroes.
What's the oldest uses of the word Negro?
I don't know, but we see it here in 1375.
It ain't that old.
We see it here in 1375 being used.
Have I know you done the etymology of the word Negro, bro.
Yes, but are you looking at the map?
What's
Are you
going
looking at the
on,
map?
yo?
How then why are they saying that this is a word from the early 1500s?
That's not all they say about the word, though.
What you mean? The word Negro, you got the word Negro in the time frame when it wasn't
No,
even being
it's
used
Spanish and
in
Portuguese.
in a language that wasn't allegedly even around, spelt the
That's
same
not
way as.
around. So you saying this map is fake? That's what you're trying to say. So you trying to say
I'm saying that it. I'm
the
saying that
atlas?
it. I'm
The
saying.
map
CIA
I'm
was
saying.
doing
I'm
shit
saying
like
they.
all y'all do
I'm
is
saying
deny.
that. No. Bro, I ain't even get the answer. I'm saying that.
Cut right to the chase, bro.
Yeah, it got a word on there that wasn't even in existence, and even
The word
spelling
was in
for.
existence.
Hold on, brother. You got a word on there that not only wasn't even in usage in a time frame because there's no evidence of it, but also being spelt in a form that would belong to a language that wasn't even around in that time frame.
Okay.
So what are you saying? Why wouldn't I call it fake?
So who created this? The CIA?
Shit, I don't know who the fuck created the nigga, but I know that I know it has a name and a verbiage that wasn't in use in the time frame it's saying it come from.
Well, you're wrong.
It definitely was.
So English was around in 1375.
It's not in English. It's not in English. See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all think you're looking at English. What you're looking at is Latin. It's written in Latin, brother. You write in Latin. You don't write in English. You speak English. You write Latin.
So they transferred the word. They translated the word Negro out of this script.
You can see the word right there. What do you mean the word didn't change.
So the word is being spelled exactly the same on the map.
Yes.
So the way that they got it over in the translation is being spelled exactly the same on the map.
And you see Negr. It looks like a O.
That's crazy,
yes,
bro.
yep.
You know that the etymology of that word don't even go back that far.
They
bro.
have to deny.
Nah, bro, it ain't no denying. They just speaking the facts, bro. What are you talking
you can look
about?
up this map up. It's called the Catlin.
Bro, but it got a word in it in the time frame that they wasn't even using that word, bro. Or yet alone that type of spelling.
They're using it on the map.
All right, bro.
They're using it on the map.
Okay.
So why do etymology?
So
why do the etymology of the word go back to the 1550s? That's the oldest that it go back to.
No, it don't. That's
just because true. Just because it says it on there. Like, have you ever read the first page of the etymology dictionary?
Bro, I'm on it right now, my nigga.
Yeah, but actually, have you ever read the first page?
Enlighten me, bro.
I mean, since you're on it now, you should just go read the first page and see if that might help you out a little bit.
What you mean that might help me out?
Because
bro, you saying that it's evidence of a word, bro, that you don't even find being used until like it's like almost 150 years later, bro. But you saying that it's on this map right here that go back in the time frame and shit. Yeah. What language that's supposed to be in, as a matter of fact? That's Latin.
It's written in Latin.
No, that won't matter. It was written in Latin.
Yes.
Okay, so that you know, Latin, you know, Spanish, Portuguese, those people, right?
Say that again.
Latin who would you say been using the word? Who would be using the
lingua
Latin?
franca.
A lot of different people
right.
use Latin.
So who made that map?
Oh, here.
What is Spaniard, Italian, Portuguese?
So here we got Gabriel Lampard, Margoes, born in Palma del Marco. Oh no, that's not him. Hold on, that's the people. Oh, my bad.
Man, get this fake ass map out of here.
Hey, just get them to just read the etymology and go into the yellow box.
bro.
Be ignorant
Pull
first.
the
You trying to push
etymology
the
up and go read the yellow
Afrocentric
box,
ideology
Nabazi,
when we all know the
Just denying a map with the word Negro
and look
on
up
it
black.
because it
Nah,
takes away the lie
because the
that the
Latin word
Indians
for
are
Negro,
Negroes. That's all that's
the
going
Latin
on right
word for
now.
Negro is Negro.
So what about Negro
It's
land? It was
listen.
in Africa before
He just
America.
admitted it.
You cannot deny it,
You
bro.
just
Bruh,
admitted
He
it.
just admitted
you
it.
using that word
Truth,
in
you
that
just admitted
It
language.
it.
was in
Negro.
Africa before America.
Right, and it
He
go
just
back
admitted
to
it, bro.
15,
The root of the word.
1500s
He just admitted
in
it,
Latin.
and it's back
And
in
it
the
still
So you
talking about
can't
1300s.
Negro.
claim Negro as some
Bro,
word that
you have is
describes
more
Indian.
modern term
This nigga
and
can't say
in a
modern for
time
shit.
frame when
No.
it's a term that in context should have been used.
All right, so what about Negro land? Let's get rid of that map and see
All
what
right,
is your excuse for Negro land.
when is that map was
When is that
produced?
map?
Yeah,
It's
when was that
before
map produced?
Hey,
What year
look,
was that map produced? That's what we
The
gonna talk about.
Jews,
1375.
the Jews did
Not
Mansa
when. We
Musa map.
already know that one
The
first.
Mansa
It
Musa
got
map is
elaborated
no,
on
it ain't.
first, and then
No,
shit
it's not.
evolved. We're talking
No,
about
it's
the
not.
Negro land one.
The
When
Mansa
was it
Musa map was
produced?
done by Jews when they
Because
were
I
in
have to know
Africa.
when it's produced before I can, instead of just making an assumption without even knowing what
This
year it's
nigga
produced.
he just tried to
Because
dismiss
they
it.
know what terminology they'll be using.
This nigga terrible.
that map wasn't in our books back in the
Y'all
60s.
niggas calling word spells, homie, and
Nah, bro.
emotionalism.
What you called in is just being just straight up
Nah,
denial,
bro.
bro.
It's like you trying to
Straight up
deny the
denial.
fact that you got the more modern usage of the word, not even the word that it derived from, in a time frame it don't belong in, bro.
It does belong in that time frame. What are you talking
No,
about?
because they want nigga the Spaniards Latin, the Spaniards and the Portuguese are the origin of the word Negro, and it come from the
No, the
Latin word
origin of the word
Negrum.
it comes from Latin first. So Spanish and
Yeah, but
Portuguese
in
is not.
Latin, it's not Negro, it's Negrum.
And then
So
what's next?
it's
What's
being
next?
spelt,
What's next?
in this more modern term, bro.
What's next? Because we can see.
Negro don't come before Negrum.
Look, so what is this time period before the 1550s? We had the 1550s here. What's this time period here then?
Okay, bro.
What's that
That's just
time
saying the
period then?
Portuguese. That's just saying the Portuguese.
And the Portuguese was around then. So what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
1550s.
No, in the 1300s.
Scroll up tight. Scroll up top. Scroll all the way up
See,
top,
look,
and
no,
we'll come
you
back.
just going to
Hold on.
this.
Scroll. No, now read.
It's the capital,
15.
bro. Look, you're
Okay,
missing.
look.
See, look, you missing small details. You see, there's no capital here, right? There's no capital. And
Okay,
then the
well, click
1550s,
on
we
it.
get the
Click on
capital.
the Portuguese. Click on the Portuguese. Click on the Portuguese.
You can't click on it.
Bruh.
So you
Keep going
going with
down, Odyssey.
capital,
Keep going down, Odyssey. Keep going down. Keep going down.
What's the days that it
Right
have
there.
for
Keep
go
going.
back
Keep
up?
going.
Go back
Read
up.
black inside that. Read black inside that.
Go back up. Why you don't want to go back up?
Hold on, because I was looking for something. I'm not. Trust me, I'm looking for something.
Then go back up.
I am.
You're gonna see it
You
13th
can't put that
century in there.
word in
You're gonna see
you
the
can't put that word in the time frame of
No, you look.
1375.
It was.
yeah, this nigga
Why
was dumb.
can't we? Why can't we? The map
Put
is
it.
there. It's used.
No, bro.
The map is not
Look,
fake, bro.
that's the only thing from 1375 that got the word
The
Negro
map
on.
is not fake. No, it's not. But now you need
Okay.
something else. No, now you
Then bring it
want
up.
something else. I already got
No,
this stuff.
because I already know that word don't belong then,
It
bro.
do, and it is.
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
that shit cracks their whole
Yeah,
No,
narrative
you don't
it
about
find
don't, bro.
no
It ain't
Negroes.
even. He
Negroes,
don't even
bro.
have no time
You don't
frame on
find
that
no
shit, bro.
Negroes, right?
It go from Negrum to Negro. What you mean?
Bro, it's on the map, bro. The map
Look,
is not fake. The map is not fake. The map is
1550s,
not fake.
members of a black. Look, 1550s.
Everybody's seen this picture before, but they never read the
Look, bro.
instruction. That's the
I didn't
problem.
say shit, bro.
That's the
Map
problem.
fake as
That's why I
hell.
mute up, bro.
The map fake as hell.
1550s from
The map
Spanish
fake
or
as hell.
Portuguese Negro. And it
So
got
they
it in the
created this map
lowercase
to
n,
push the
nigga.
false narratives of a slave trade in
I'm just,
Negroes. When did
nigga,
they do
I'm
that?
just saying that shit fake, nigga. I
Like,
think
that
the
shit
whole
is
Manna
fucking
Musa story is
like,
fake. Ain't got even done to do with the map. I think Manna Musa is fake, nigga.
Mansa Musa's fake.
All that shit is fucking
Now he's
fucking
fake.
Mansa Musa fake as a
theoretical,
motherfucker.
nigga.
Bro. Like,
That's some
that's
theoretical
what I'm
shit, bro.
saying,
That's
bro.
in
You
the
can't,
theater, nigga.
bro.
because the evidence is all the evidence is all folktale, my nigga. The evidence is all folktale, and then they be trying to apply folktale to shit they find.
About his
storytelling, bro.
What's
folktale? Everything from him selling to the America.
No, see, Mansa
traveling.
Hold on.
Nah, you ain't gonna stop me
because nobody ever said Mansa Musa traveled to the Americas.
So you say they don't say that Mansa Musa traveled to America?
Absolutely not.
No, it was a king.
Man, that shit be crazy as hell, bro. Hey man, don't do me like everybody else, bro. Why you talking over me? Why you talking over me?
It was the one before.
How you gonna ask me a question and talk over me, bro?
They get.
That's what I'm saying.
You just want to loud mic me and not let me get my shit out, bro.
Getting violent, bro.
I ain't gonna get violent with, bro. That's my nigga, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm talking about in your verbal conversation.
Man, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. And mind your business. This me and bro.
You ain't making no sense, bro.
Look, bro. So you telling me that there are not stories going around saying that Mansa Musa, after his brother tried to set sail but lost fleet, set sail to a distant land, and when Columbus got here, he ran into Indians that say I'm talking to him.
He fucked the whole story up.
Other people in history
I'm talking to him, bro.
Just tell that nigga he wrong about the story, yo. It ain't no evidence saying that Mansa Musa said he set sail.
Let niggas catch
that nigga went to Egypt, bro.
I muted up when him and Wolf was going back and forth. I muted up.
Mansa Musa went to fucking Egypt. This why this nigga need to read a book.
Fuck up. Because he just said that don't nobody say that. And he know that's a lie.
Not a coincidence. There's a cartouche in Negroland map by Bowen, and it shows Negroland and the African countries also up again.
Hold on,
it's impossible, Nat. That's what I told you before. You never come through to these guys, bro.
You keep jumping in, nigga, while me and him discussing, nigga. Fucking
now you're going back to that.
So can we go back to it, bro? So you never heard that story being passed around, bro?
About Mansa?
Not like you just told it.
And the gold tips and shit with the Columbus shit, bro.
No, but that's not.
No scholar never said that.
That's not true, though. But that's not true, though.
I know it's not true. I don't believe that shit.
All right, but see, now you cutting me off, though. See, but this is what I'm saying. So with Mansa Musa, there was never a story of him going to the Americas. His story is he traveled. He traveled to Egypt. That's his story. They were saying Abakari the First traveled to America, but there's no evidence for that. And that gold tip thing, that guy, what's his name? The white guy, Leo Wiener, he brought that up, and he's pseudo, and people just copied what he said. He said it with no evidence. So no, none of that stuff is true. Nobody said Mansa Musa ever came to America.
Yeah, I disagree with him on that, but Mansa Musa, whether that story is true or not, Mansa Musa has other contemporaries outside of whether that story is true about the Americas or not.
Hey, Smoke, can you put this up for me, bro, real quick? Drop your screen. Drop your screen real quick, not a coincidence. Put this up.
This nigga don't know the Mansa Musa story, bro. But he's still trying to argue it.
Let's see what the Africans got to say about this Mansa Musa shit.
The Africans don't speak about Mansa Musa. The Arabs do.
Smoke. That nigga still there?
He took a blunt break.
Smoke don't even smoke weed. There we go.
Africans don't say shit about traveling to the new Mansa Musa traveling to the New World. The story comes from Mansa Musa.
Hold on, let's see what's the name of this. Hold on, don't leave. What's the name of this?
Yeah, dumbass nigga, you just pulling up shit.
I can't even see this shit. Scroll down, man. Let's roll.
The whole story about traveling to the Americas comes from Mansa Musa, bro. Why the fuck would he put himself into that?
Some African site.
When he's trying to usurp. That ain't from fucking Africans.
Real quick.
We're gonna see what he come up with. This definitely ain't gonna be it though.
Nah, don't click no icons, bro. Just scroll. The first voyage to America. A story. Yeah, this is a story. Hold on. Let me see. On this date in 1392, we celebrate the African voyage to the America. This episode, though unproven, which I agree, is worth contemplation and its article. Mansa Musa, the ninth ruler of the Mali Empire. I can't see it. Stayed in Cairo for 3 months in 1324 while en route to Mecca for a Hajj. While there, he befriended an emir named Abu
Nah. Make him reread that. Make him reread that, nah.
Who was the governor of
Yo,
the district
can you read that again? Can you read that again?
Man, hell nah, nigga. That shit got me tongue twisted, nigga. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? I'm saying that when you brought up dude name early, that it wasn't him. I'm just talking about Mansa Musa, bro. So I wasn't disagreeing with you on that. If that's why you want me to read that back.
Nah, I just couldn't hear what you said, but go ahead. I ain't trying to make a big deal out of it.
Appreciate it. Who was the governor of the district of Cairo, Musa, and was staying in Abil Hajjab, later recounting what he had learned of Mali from his conversation with Musa to the scholar of some. The king, who was my predecessor, did not believe it was impossible to discover the farthest limit of the Atlantic Ocean, in which valiantly to do so. He equipped 200 ships, filled them with men, and the same number of equipment with gold, water, and provision enough to last them for years, and said, well, look, y'all know what the fuck this article about. It's about Mansa Musa coming to America.
No, bro, hold on. This is not what it's saying. So,
even though they say there's no evidence, which I agree with it, bro.
No. That's not what it's saying, though. He asked him a question: how did you become king? And he basically tells him the other king before me left and never came back.
You probably get caught up in those gyros and
yeah. This is the story that he heard about, which made him allegedly make the sale, bro. Yeah.
No, he didn't go anywhere though. He went to Egypt. He did
bro.
not go to it, bro.
He got the story from Egypt, bro.
No, bro. Listen.
Scroll down, man, so we can go ahead and read when
he told the story in Egypt, bro. He told the story. He said it when he first read it.
He was in Egypt when he told the story. You said it already.
Right, and isn't somebody else reporting the story that they heard from him?
Yeah, they said they ain't no evidence for it, bro.
No,
I don't
the
believe the story
part.
either.
Fuck the evidence.
I'm just saying
part,
that
bro.
niggas did say that shit.
We don't care if it happened or not. We trying to understand what we're reading. He's telling a story of how he became the king. He's not saying he went anywhere.
Yeah, but that's just his story about with him and the king, bro. That's where he got the story from, about the farthest part of the ocean that sparked the idea of him making the sale, bro.
Where did it say he went somewhere then? Go ahead. Show me that.
We trying to scroll down, bro. I can see it on my phone. I can see it on my phone, my nigga. That's why I keep telling him to scroll down. I can't read that shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, this shit keep glitching.
Is this it right here where it say Africa in the Americas? True.
Hold on, I'm on my phone reading it right now, bro. All right, here we go. Cause that shit right there keeps skipping on me as I'm trying to read, because I can't read the screen, bro. Pull this one up right here, my nigga. This one ain't gonna glitch out.
Oh, a different article. This one don't say it.
Yeah, I don't believe the shit though, nigga.
It ain't about belief, bro.
Yeah, but you trying to make
doesn't
it
even
seem
say it though. It don't even say
trying to make it seem like don't nobody say that shit though, bro. And you know that's a lie. They say it. I'm not saying the shit true. But you ain't finna sit here and act like, oh, ain't nobody ever said that.
How does that prove he
didn't
exist if this story
because
is not real?
I'm finding mythical stories about him with no evidence, nigga.
Yeah, but the mythical stories do not outweigh the concrete.
Hold on, just let him read this because it still ain't gonna say what he's saying it to say. Because
like
we can just look right here. It says Mansa Musa, perhaps history's richest man, claims he ascended the throne of Mali after his predecessor sailed west and never came back.
He's well documented.
Could he have made it to the New World?
Bro.
Talking about his predecessor, not Mansa Musa.
Right. But even if it was him and it was a myth, how does that if that part was not true, he's well documented in Mali as a king.
Yeah, he's definitely real. I just showed you a
Like
map of him
other people
in
encountered him, bro.
1375. And this is
It's
a
not
map
like
made by white people. Like,
you know what?
Europeans
Not a
encountered
coincidence.
him.
Who are his descendants?
You know what? Not a coincidence. You're right. It was his predecessor. They just attached the story to Mansa Musa. You're right about that, bro.
the story starts with
Yeah,
Musa.
yeah. It started.
Mansa Musa told the goddamn story, true.
That's what I'm saying.
Mansa Musa's telling it.
He tells the
Who is
story.
Mansa Musa's descendants? Who is Mansa Musa's descendants in Mali?
I have no clue.
Who is his descendants?
No clue.
Go to Mali.
Does anybody have a clue? Hold on. Does anybody have a clue? Who are the descendants of Mansa Musa in Mali?
I'm pretty sure they do. Hold on.
Just tell them we got it on the Mossy channel. Just tell them we got it on the Mossy.
Does anybody have any idea who is Mansa Musa's descendants in Mali? Since y'all got so much.
I know his cousin. I know his cousin. We talk all the time on the phone.
Who is his cousin? Let's verify. Let's verify his cousin.
Name is Kusa Musa. I know him, and he tells me about Mansa Musa being his distant cousin.
Can we get that?
Yo,
can we get that confirmed by Kusa Musa?
I'll see if I can bring him on sometime. I'll see if I can bring him on.
No, you need to bring him on right now. We need him right now. Otherwise,
I can't
this nigga fake as
contact him
hell.
right now. I can't make a call.
Well, okay. That means Kusa Musa and Mansa Musa is some fake motherfuckers. Y'all got it.
So matter of fact,
a real person.
He's a real person. If y'all want more information about it, you can go to Mossy Warrior channel. And they did they showed
I ain't going to that nigga channel.
Well, y'all don't want the
Fuck
answer
that
then.
shit.
Y'all don't want the answers then, man.
But no, you right, G. I had that wrong and shit. You know, I've been sitting a little bit. It was his predecessor, but they got the story.
Nah, we knew you had it wrong, nigga, because you be talking all out of character and shit like you know some shit. You don't know shit.
That's why them advanced certain were used to try to say that the Olmecs was his predecessor.
It's still wrong.
In the Atlantic and shit. It did try to say Columbus, talk about meat Indians, talking about
No, he didn't say that he was the Olmec predecessor, bro. Ivan Van Sertima didn't say that.
He didn't say
he
that.
did try. That's how he tried to account.
No, he was just using that to show another African president.
Trying to use that to make the connection with what he said was Africans in America, which was based off the discovery of the Olmec civilization.
That's not what he said. That's not what Ivan Van Sertima states. Van Sertima argues that they came before Columbus. He didn't say that the people here was blacks. He said that the Africans sailed to the Americas before Columbus.
He's seen as proof as African presence. So when he talked about Mansa Musa and them, he talked about the gold spears and like this stuff that was brought over by Africans, but not necessarily connecting Mansa Musa to the Olmecs. No, he connected more so the Olmecs to the Mende people.
The Peruvians. They were
That's
American.
Clyde Winters. That's Clyde Winters' argument. It's pseudo as fuck.
The name of the, but anyway, I wouldn't want to get into that's a whole nother show.
Fairy tale callers, all you Afrocentric baboons, assholes, all your fallacies came from the white Jews and the Jesuit order.
Who was that
Because
talking?
back in the day,
Not
in
a
the 60s,
coincidence.
when I was alive. Nobody in our community was talking about anything about no
Look at
Africa.
this bitch ass nigga.
It didn't come upon us until Roots in the 1970s. And then Jesse Jackson in 1987.
This nigga talking right now. He don't even know what the fuck he talking about. Truth was wrong.
See, you was right, bro. I was wrong on that with this shit.
We know you was wrong, nigga.
Thank you.
I ain't afraid to say.
I know you're not like
wrong.
these dudes. You're not like them, bro. That's why I fucks with you like that.
Man, we ain't gonna say these dudes. Everybody.
I'm gonna say it. You ain't say it. Don't put the we on it because you ain't say it. I said it. You don't gotta put the we on it.
But you know you got some niggas on your side too. They ain't gonna never.
With the bitch ass smoke signal sitting in the chat crying.
Smoke you had yeah, you damn right. I had to throw that out there, nigga. Like Lex.
You had to.
They don't read, bro. They don't read or research, bro.
I mean, I was wrong, bro. What the fuck?
But
I mean,
many
nigga.
other instances where you
I mean, at the end of the day, I could have just not said shit and just been wrong and left it in the air, bro.
Nah, you
Like,
got
damn,
integrity.
nigga.
You got a little bit of integrity, nigga. You ain't gonna leave it in the air.
But how would that, even if that story was false, how would that prove Mansa Musa was fake?
Bro, I just
When he has
said
other
I was thinking
contemporaries.
about the wrong fucking person, bro. Like, god damn, nigga, let it go, bro. Why you keep trying to build on some shit when I just said I was wrong? The fuck I'ma
Hey,
build
not
on
a
it for,
coincidence.
nigga?
Let him know it's
What you think I'm a
Al-Bakari the
goofy or
second
some
that's
shit, nigga?
fake. Not
You finna walk
Al-Bakari
into
the
a trap
first.
door?
It's the second that's fake.
Well, they brought that up.
Nah, they didn't. But I'm just giving him the answer to the test.
My bad.
He not used to being right.
It wasn't even him. It was not a coincidence. He dick riding off, not a coincidence being right, nigga. Ain't that some shit?
Let's get back to you.
Look at Smoke Signal. He said we just beat up. Look what Smoke Signal said in the chat.
I'm
He
standing
said
on
we
that,
just
bro.
beat up Mansa Musa when this nigga just lost. This nigga's on the panel saying that he was wrong.
I ain't tell you I was wrong to you, nigga.
Bro, here's my thing on some real shit. Y'all ain't got to lie to kick it. Even if like you ain't got to deny the slave trade to
I
be
never
Indian.
said. I said the numbers was kind of exaggerated, bro. That's the only thing the problem.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
talk. The numbers are not exact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
and I understand that, but some of the narratives that be pushed out and shit, bro, don't be matching the data. Not saying all, I'm saying some, bro. I'm fully aware that people came from all over the world to come to America, nigga. They still try to do now.
Right.
They be coming from piss poor desolate places. Like I heard you say that the British gave us plumbing system and shit when them niggas was dying of fucking feces, disease, and shit before they got to America, nigga.
Yeah,
So
when they got here, they had the resources
nigga,
and time to be
everybody
innovative,
was trying to come over. All they did was just mimic something that was already in existence,
bro. Indians did not create the goddamn sewer system here in America.
So they didn't have irrigation system and motherfuckers system set up for their feces and shit,
I'm
bro.
talking about the shit you use.
Nah.
Yo, you can't hear him no more, can you?
Nah, we can't hear him no more.
Oh yeah, but these dudes be everywhere. It's hard to have a conversation. One thing with them.
Yo, not to see that nigga had you. Hey, that nigga was going crazy. I was going crazy trying to say, nah, nigga, you wrong.
Yeah. You know, all the time he getting pussies and all types of shit. Well, but they say he's a tranny anyway. That's why I'm not arguing with him.
Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah, PNF said he's a tranny. Got a whole video. Well,
oh yeah, he hot.
I'm gonna bring y'all.
Hey, we had cities here before they got here. New York, Philadelphia, Washington, Los Angeles, San Francisco, just to name a few.
You no goddamn cities.
What language
Nigga,
is
them
Los
new.
Angeles in?
Well, them cities new, man. What y'all talking about?
Most of the towns and cities in America
The Gitz Gallop language.
just open, okay, at all. Even the
Bro,
state.
you keep saying we.
We
Like
collective.
You didn't have no cities here. Y'all didn't build no cities
You
here.
keep saying y'all.
You're
some childish
Them cities was not here, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You don't know
another claim that they're not gonna show anything to prove nothing.
Let me show anything to prove anything. Philadelphia is one of the
he
old.
about to show these castles.
So show me a castle before 1492.
Many of the ancient architecture in America.
And show
The
me
22 must-see castles.
Show me a toilet.
The 22 must-see castles. The 22 must-see castles in America. Hey, I'm finna beat y'all teach up again. You not a coincidence, listeners. Pay attention to this. You thought I was terrorizing your chat. Now I'm finna beat this. I'm finna beat this goofy ass nigga up on demand. I told you about coming around here messing with these people.
All right, break it down.
Who want to read this? Who want to read this? Who want to read this?
You is your source.
Oh, y'all don't want to read it? Huh? Since I pulled it up, you sorcerer.
All you gotta do is show me
niggas
one.
don't want to read.
Why you got?
Niggas.
I'm looking for dates. I'm looking for dates. I just need to see a castle before 1492. That's it.
I thought y'all said there wasn't no castles in America. Now you want dates? Now you want dates?
Because
I thought y'all said there wasn't no.
Because we don't have dates.
Hold on.
And you
I
don't
thought
know
y'all
when
said
it
there
was
wasn't no
built.
castles in America. Ain't that what that nigga said? Ain't that goofy ass nigga said?
No,
hold on,
bro. We're
wait a
talking
minute.
about.
Did I hear that incorrectly?
that's not what I
incorrectly.
said.
There
I
wasn't
want
no
to see.
castles.
No, Smoke.
He said before the Europeans came here, they had built castles.
Let him get it out, Lex. Let him get it out. Right.
Castle number 1.
When was it built?
Though this late 19th century Granville family mansion stands on a part of Rhode Island that is a chock full of grand mansions, the breaker still soars above the rest. Designed by famed architect Richard Morris Hunt, the so-and-so square foot, 70-room Italian Renaissance style palazzo was inspired by the 16th century palaces of Genoa and Turin. The elegant and extravagant home is situated on the cliffs overlooking the Atlantic Ocean and is one of the most visited houses. The most visited house museum.
It's late 19th.
Hold on, why you wasting?
Bro.
It says late 19th. Why you wasting our time, bro?
Exactly, bro.
That shit was built in the
crazy,
1800s. Another one built in the 1800s. Why are you wasting our time?
Because that's what they
inspired
do,
by stuff from the 1600s.
Hold on,
That's
let's keep on.
And the dude's name was
y'all
like
said it
Richard
wasn't
Moore.
Y'all said,
we said there
y'all
wasn't
said
none
it wasn't
here
no
before the
y'all said it
Europeans
wasn't-
got here.
Y'all said it wasn't no.
No, that's not. We wouldn't make that claim. We said
okay,
there wasn't
let's
no castles here before the European got here. That's what we're saying. So we just want to see stuff before the European got here.
Yeah, your boy was
Well, here
saying
go one with no date.
y'all
Here
like
go
the
one with-
Indians
here
that
go-
built these
here go one
castles
with-
or whatever.
No date. Hold on.
Why are you
Hold
showing
on.
us one with no
Hold
date?
on. Hold on. Let me put him. Yeah, he's going to the back. He's going to the honky hole. Yeah. All right, get back to it. Okay, here go one with no date. Here go one with no date. Hold up. Andrew served as a medic during World War I. Still no date.
Hey, yo, now to see what's the name of that one that he
no
pulled
date
up.
on that one. At least they don't want to confirm no date on it.
One was the Loveland.
All right, let me see.
Bro, that shit like in the 80s and 90s, nigga. Ain't none of that shit
I
ancient.
don't see no date on this one. Ain't no
Because
date
he
on
ain't
this
looking at
one.
the image, bro.
Well, you just wasting time.
No date at all. Whatever. We gonna say the ones with no date was here before the Europeans.
But how could you say that? We could look them up on another site. We can go back to them and look them up.
How can I not? Hold on. How could I go back and look them up then? Go back and look up.
Well, you went
That's
past.
all you gotta do.
Like
come back with a thorough report.
The Loveland Castle Museum ain't that old. The one you just showed.
You gotta pause your own screen,
another
bro. You got
19th
echo.
That shit was built in the 1927s.
That's smoke signal. That's smoke signal on Not a Coincidence channel.
No, not a coincidence. Got echo because he double straight.
No, that's smoke signal on his stream.
Word. That smoke signal watching.
Okay, here go another one.
That's what it's happening.
Another one. Here go another one before the Europeans.
Bro, like I said, the first one you
before the
showed that
Europeans.
didn't have a date was built in 1927, bro. Like none of this shit you're doing is making no sense. Now you're going so fast. I'm not, I can't look them all up, but we can go one by one and look them up. Smoke, you gotta pause my shit, man.
I'm just looking for the dates on it. How can I pause your shit?
Cause you on the YouTube, nigga. You in the chat. The fuck you mean how you pause this shit, nigga? Go to YouTube and pause it.
Go on YouTube and mute it or pause it, man. You know what you watching on YouTube.
Oh, hold on.
Dumbass nigga.
I don't have you. I don't have you, nigga. Hold on, let me see. You not
Fucking
on my
lie. The YouTube up right there, nigga.
You ain't on none of my devices. What you talking about?
The YouTube is up right there, nigga. It's in the middle. Go over two.
You gotta do
This
that yourself. You
dumbass
gotta
nigga.
go back to your YouTube and pause your shit.
No, nigga, that's you, nigga. Go over two to the right, nigga. Look at his shit. It's right there. I'm looking at his YouTube.
What's that YouTube right there?
You still got it
right there.
Huh?
I don't think that's say something.
It's him.
It's my shit.
It's him.
Mansa Musa. The shit that we had on Mansa Musa.
Nah. He need to go to the right.
Yeah, you're not on my device.
That's what he need to pause. That's what he need to pause, bro. He need to pause that YouTube.
I'm listening. I don't hear the echo of you talking.
No, I know because it's him. It's his channel. It's the YouTube that he got open.
Yeah, but when I talk, I can hear me. I think it is.
Listen, bro. It ain't no echo. It ain't no echo, bro.
Tell me if you can still hear them. Tell me if you can.
I don't hear him talking.
You should have never brought up council because this is a difficult task to try to prove, right? But we're gonna have to. No, I'm telling him he shouldn't have brought up council because.
Can you still hear him?
It's difficult.
He lied.
Yeah, we hear him. We hear him.
Contemporary consensus. They're gonna always vouch for Europeans coming here. Right, coming here. Damn, this motherfucker won't.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. During the
Yeah,
Civil
because he
War,
brought up council, so I was trying to confirm his statement.
You failed.
I was trying to confirm his claim. Let me see.
You saying you fighting another nigga battle?
Yeah, I think we'll find some councils before the Europeans.
This nigga dumb, yo. Just show you how dumb they are right here. You just got a clear case of how stupid these niggas is.
Your man said that ain't no pyramids in America, bro. You didn't agree with that. So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's niggas on y'all side that be saying shit you don't fuck with either, bro. Nah, I'm just saying. All right, so that's what's going on right now. Yeah. But you know what you just said a second ago, bro. Come on.
Ain't no pyramids in America.
The claim he should be the one that's showing his evidence for what he said instead of putting smoke signal in the
Go mute, not a seat.
I ain't even gonna lie, Smoke. You shouldn't have jumped in that one, G. Leave it alone. Only one you're gonna be able to pull up is Montezuma Castle.
And that ain't no goddamn castle.
Don't say that ain't no real castle though.
Yeah, I already know. That's what I'm saying, bro. You shouldn't even jumped into that shit.
Nah, nigga, nigga just beat himself up.
Look what they saying. Look what they saying. Look what they saying. They saying none can be properly described as true castles, right? So this far as much credit they go. There's much credit they gonna give America.
This nigga didn't even read the whole goddamn article as to why they saying that. Smoke.
Till we got more. Hey, we can't talk castles. We can't talk castles till we get more proof to substantiate the claim.
Right. Meaning nigga. You'll never be able to talk about them.
Right. Nah, you ain't take me, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Because I still feel, hey, bro, based on not feel. Okay. Let's do on feel, bro. Based on etymology of words, bro. That word and that spelling wasn't around during that time to be on that map, bro. That's a problem.
True. That's you fucking problem, up, bro. And I know you listening to us on another phone. You lying to yourself,
bro.
You lying to yourself, Truth. Stop lying. We got the original map and it's on that motherfucker twice.
And look, bro, don't y'all niggas be making no wild ass claims that we're gonna be too hard for us to motherfucking substantiate.
Look at him.
I know we got
no castles, nigga. No castles. No castles. No castles.
Information, but we can't.
No pyramids either. You got mounds, nigga. In North America, you got mounds. Not a sea. Make them niggas own the mounds.
I hate being embarrassed.
Smoke, you broke your 90% of your own rule, though. Smoke, you said
look at this dumbass nigga Lotus.
Hey, bro, I've been doing
Shut up, crying like a little punk ass nigga.
Yeah, it's all right, bro. We fuck up.
Yeah.
You
I was, but I was sure.
Hey, yo, Nada C came on a panel
I
and
was
got
sure
both
that
made
he
two
had something to
elbows
base that
debunk
on. You know, I
themselves.
think he was just loosely
This
throwing
shit's
terms out
crazy,
there
yo.
to try to trip a
This nigga
nigga
get
up.
on a panel and make two elbows debunk.
That's what all
I
y'all
know
do.
Nick's man. I know
These
Nick's
niggas
man.
debunk
When you doing
themselves,
no wild
yo.
claims out there trying to fight, my nigga, then you get hit.
I can't get one of them to get on the
I
panel with
just
me.
got
Not a
paid.
coincidence.
Get the
Go over
damn
there and
claim,
debunk
bro.
two people
Yo,
one
you
show.
see, you see how I made y'all both back off of something. You in truth, y'all had to back up off your claims. Like,
Man, fuck you, nigga.
like it's just the truth, though. Most probably ain't after you.
But
So
look,
you know,
bro, we some honest motherfuckers, bro. So what you mean?
yeah, I'm
Smoke is not honest,
But
nigga.
y'all ain't gonna be
Smoke's
honest
not.
about the fact
Smoke's
Smoke
that
not.
y'all
is
be
not
shitting on
honest.
some
This
of
nigga
y'all
still denying
elders
this.
because they have
He's
a
still
different
denying
point of
his
view
grandmother, nigga.
based on information they done came across.
Now when you hold on, my bad. I was
Damn,
reading
what the fuck happened? I thought y'all niggas just got quiet.
I want to see them castles, man.
Man,
He
fuck
he
that.
backed up off of you. Heard Smoke say we can't claim him
That
until
once
we
you
get some
can't
more
put that on
evidence of it.
smoke, man.
Smoke say,
You
yo,
can't
we
put
can't claim it until we get some more evidence.
you can't
Nigga
put
said
that
we
on
had
smoke, bro.
castles. They had toilets. Where the toilets
All
at?
them castles gone now, man.
No,
Where the toilets at?
definitely had a plumbing system. Ain't nobody say toilets, bro. We said a waste system, bro. Ain't no telling what the fuck they had to go with it. You know, it was just like a little hole. It wasn't no flushing and no shit, nigga. It was just a
All right,
stream of water that pushed you to a certain location and shit.
all right. That's not the system we use today.
That's a plumbing system. That's something that Europe didn't even have. As a matter of fact, the plumbing system that's consists of the day and shit went from the Americas to Europe.
No.
Yeah.
This nigga want to get debunked again.
Yeah, but it was created by white people.
But it was based on the system that they seen was
Yo,
being used.
hey,
Clearly, they didn't have one in Europe where they
catch him not a
Yes, they
coincidence
did.
before he
The
fall,
Moors
bro.
had,
Catch him
the
before he
Moors had
fall.
baths. They had
Lex
fucking
gonna do.
irrigation.
And after
The
they
Moors
knocked,
renovated
after
all
they
the
ran them out, bro, they lost all that. They
Trying to
they
find
didn't know how
something,
that shit
man.
was working.
That
Nigga.
was
This nigga finna
before
take
they
another
came
L
here,
right here.
though. So it didn't start in the Americas.
Was they not in Europe for a period after they expelled the Moors? Soon as they expelled the Moors, they just set sail like, yeah. Come on, bro.
So I don't understand what you're saying. So it didn't
No,
start in the Americas.
The Americas wasn't the only ancient civilization that had a waste system, bro. Egypt had one. Indus Valley had one. Ain't nobody saying that exclusively started in America. I'm just saying we had one.
Egypt shit old as fuck.
Fucked up. They didn't have one.
Egypt shit old as fuck.
Them niggas
Yeah,
had waste and
once they-
feces all over the motherfucking place, bro. Like Africa had one, my nigga.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
What you talking about? They didn't have one.
Yeah, but when we had that conversation about the plumbing system, y'all were down in Africa about their water system and all of that.
Yeah, they
And
water
then I
system is
said,
shit now.
and what I said to you is, you
this nigga ain't
can't
gonna shut the fuck up.
brag about what the things that America has created in the modern day, and you know what I'm saying, and like you had something to do with it, and based off American imperialism. You know, you got a cognitive dissonance
But
thing
when
going on.
But
in
when you
terms of
start
talking
looking
about
into the
how
origins of this modern shit you talking
great
about and who
America.
created it, it's
Go ahead,
always
man. I
damn.
guess you got it.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't hear you. I had a glitch, bro. My bad. I ain't hear you, bro.
Y'all brag about people coming to America. People come to America for this, come based off of what white people built and disenfranchised in other places.
Right.
Oh, look at Africa and this, and we got this over here. You didn't build this modern shit.
Should be too easy.
All right, Kyle, speak now. Hold on, bro. First off, a lot of this shit that you talking about, nigga, they stole them ideas from people that look like me and you. And we know that. So they didn't build shit, nigga. They stole it and motherfucker learned how to put it together and shit. And a lot of the patents and shit that niggas was putting out
so now he
explained
African.
all
He
that.
of African
All they did
descent
was
now.
just stole it for themselves and passed it out to the world. Now Africa is right now, like it's a lot of fucking places around there that have water crisis,
Yo,
all
truth.
type of fucking
Hey, you let this nigga kill himself.
According
But
to
I ain't no
the
shit on Africa as the type nigga though, bro. I just say they need to blame their own fucking people in power and shit because they selling them out and not using the money that they gained in this shit to benefit them.
You
And
mean the same
everybody
thing niggas are doing over here?
everybody around the world is
Yeah,
trying to
this
come to
nigga,
America to escape that.
this nigga, not a coincidence is letting this
Based
nigga
on
commit
what though?
suicide.
Not based on what niggas are doing and
You
building.
know, I gotta
Niggas ain't
let them
coming
get
to
their
I
America.
mean, a
shit
lot
off.
of the
When they
shit
come
that
here, they don't even want to deal with you.
we're living
I
on
was
right
trying
now,
to. I'm
that
looking
shit
for
was
something
stolen from
in.
niggas though.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
What?
I can
was,
find
bro.
Negro.
Shoot.
Everything.
Well, I got a
Name
couple
something.
things, but it's just too long to show
No,
you.
go ahead. You
I'm
said
over here.
Name
everything was
something.
First
stolen
blacks in
from
America.
niggas.
It's a lot of things that we
Oh, you
invented
looking at the primary?
from
Yeah,
nigga.
Like what?
It's got
Uh,
Negro in there, I think.
yeah.
the
That's
air
no, it do.
conditioner,
I
nigga.
found a couple already.
They
Refrigerator,
stole that.
the
I'm trying
refrigerator,
to
the
find one where
locomotive,
I can clearly
the
show it
engine and
in the
shit, bro.
primary.
They
The
It's all
stole that.
carburetor,
translation.
the light bulb was stolen
Oh yeah, you gonna have
from
to
the
pull up
nigga
2
and shit,
pages
but we give it to Thomas Edison and shit.
That's
unless
what
you
Like, bro, these
download it
are
and put it
known
on the
things, bro.
slide.
It's bro,
Because
you know
everyone
that shit
knows
though,
Louis
bro.
Latimer improved the light. The
No.
filament inside it that keeps it burning. He didn't invent the light, though. That was Thomas Edison.
That was impossible with that water principle, he said. Ancient minds likely had fountains and
Why is this nigga talking, bro? Why is he talking?
So
This
you
nigga
can't
done,
take
he ain't
credit
made
away
since the
from
whole
white
show.
people either.
I told you it's a damn
Let
talk
me go
show.
back to 1700 BC here in Americas.
We ain't get a
What?
source, and not a coincidence showed
Let
up,
me go
yo.
back to
Fact.
1700 BC here in the Americas.
You keep breaking up a little bit. I didn't hear that first part.
According to the
Can I
Encyclopedia
get
of
can I get
American,
can I get the link to that? Hey Reggie, can I get the link to that?
Yo, could you share
that's,
my? Can you share my screen?
that's the Encyclopedia of American Indians' contributions to the world. Plumbing.
Hold on.
Sec-
Hold on. You said the encyclopedia. What about? Yeah, I didn't write that. A
It
Native
don't matter who
American.
wrote it.
A Native
It
American
don't
wrote.
matter who,
A Native
it
American
don't
wrote.
matter who wrote it. It
It
don't
doesn't.
matter who wrote it.
It doesn't.
Why? How come y'all don't have black
It's,
people saying what y'all saying? But anyway, I
It
want to
don't
show.
matter who. It don't matter who's saying it.
I want.
Now it matters who says it.
I just don't want y'all trying to
The
pass
only
it
thing that
off as
matters.
a.
The
I don't
only
want
thing
y'all to
that matters
pass it
is
off
whether
as like an
the only,
aboriginal
the
book
only
when it's
thing.
not.
The only thing that matters. The only thing that matters is whether it can be confirmed or not.
All right. Yo, Truth, you there?
What's the source? Oh, it's American Indian Encyclopedia. Okay, I think
yeah,
I
the
got this somewhere down in the book.
Nah,
I
this
don't
is
know how
it.
far. I don't know
to
how
the world.
far tucked away it is, though.
Oh, I'm gonna wait till Truth come back, but I'm gonna show you the writer,
Thing, 7
the writer of
BC.
this, American England Encyclopedia.
Yeah. And they're not talking about y'all when they say American
Word.
Indians.
This is who created that encyclopedia. This man right here. And
Thing
Did
refers.
he create?
he
Did
didn't
he
create it
create
for
the
y'all.
plumbing though?
No, he didn't create it for
Did he
y'all.
create the plumbing? Hold on. Did he
No.
create the plumbing?
Okay, chill out.
Okay, then so it
Oh,
don't matter. It don't
see,
matter about.
you don't have
It
to
don't matter
badge me.
about him.
Bro. All right,
If,
but
wait a minute.
all
If you're not
right,
saying,
30
hold
seconds.
on,
30 seconds.
remember I got a sovereignty
I
button
hate
over
this
here that I don't
nigga.
mind utilizing. If
I
you're
hate
not
this
saying that
nigga,
he
man.
is responsible for the plumbing, then please stop asserting that he wrote about it. Who cares about what he wrote about?
He's saying his people are.
Ain't nobody shitting. Ain't nobody shitting on his literature. Niggas was shitting in toilets and shit. So why are we talking about who wrote it down?
Because
That's
he's
crazy.
talking about his people.
That's besides the point. That's besides the point.
He's talking
It says
about his people.
How's that
Not
besides
you.
the point?
doesn't go. No, here you go.
Yo, yeah, this nigga smoke signal is retarded, bro.
Let me say what. Hey, okay.
Exactly.
Hold on, real quick. Let me ask you this: did it work? So the Native Americans have control back of the United States now since he went around and uplifted his people. You said that's what he did. That's what he wrote it for. And I asked you, did it work? You was like, yeah. You was like, yeah, it worked. Huh? The reservation's still raggedy as a motherfucker. I can't tell it worked. So obviously, the upliftment was not designed for his people. Y'all got it though.
Right. How you gonna use his work and put it on for you? Yo, that shit is crazy.
Well, tell them we got their shit and they welcome to come get it back if they can. How about that?
What the?
Yeah. I said, tell them we got their shit and they welcome to come get it back if they can. In other words, I'm saying, fuck a Native American. That's what I'm saying.
Then why'd you use him as a reference then?
Because I can use whoever the fuck I want to. How about that? Because I can use whoever the fuck I want to. How about that? Ain't no buts.
Right.
Yeah, damn right. And I'm gonna do it successfully. How? It ain't shit.
Do that successfully?
It ain't shit you fake ass Africans can do about it. How about that?
See what I'm talking
let's
about?
carry on. Let's carry on.
This is not. Y'all done died on like 3 different.
This is not the platform. This is not the platform where sympathy will be given to Native Americans. None will be given by any means. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
He can't take this man work and try to infuse it into his fake belief.
Yo, Sean, I'm on the phone real quick, but guys, you got it.
It says plumbing refers to pipes and fixtures used to conduct water into a building or to remove wastewater.
So you good.
It says the Olmec, whose culture arose in the Yucatan Peninsula, what is now Mexico, in about the 1700 BC. We had plumbing.
You're not an Olmec, bro.
I'm a descendant of the Olmec, bro.
No, you the fuck you not. Where's DNA at?
Olmecs came.
That book is not
Olmecs came.
You.
The Olmecs came through the southeast. What are you talking about?
He ain't talking about Howard. You got that
from
the book
that he wrote. How is he a descendant of the Olmecs?
He doesn't know.
Because mound builders are the ancestors of the Olmec. And the mound builders.
How are you a descendant of the mound builders?
Because of my ancestry, my bloodline.
How? I mean, what, you got genealogy to go back to the mound builders?
This is terrible.
Like, you guys are horrible, bro. Horrible, bro.
No, you're a disgrace to your own people. You're from Tennessee.
Things that is not you.
Olmec came into Tennessee. You're not even claiming your own bloodline. So what are you talking about?
Nigga, even if the Olmecs came to Tennessee, that don't make me a descendant of the Olmecs. People went all over the world.
From Tennessee? Are you from Tennessee?
Not from Tennessee.
Are you from Tennessee, Lex?
And what proof do you have that Olmecs came to Tennessee?
This is terrible, man.
Muskogees make up the tribes of the southeast portion of America.
There's no Olmecs. There's no Olmecs in Tennessee.
Because the Olmecs came to Georgia in the southeast.
The Olmecs never left the region that they're at, bro. They never left the region where they're at.
About the
yo, listen. First of all, you need to stop using this book, and you're not related to the Olmecs, bro.
Direct play from the southeast to produce the Mayan blue. Okay, you can't do it without the clay from Georgia, southeast.
What is your evidence that Olmecs came there?
He made that up.
It's my evidence. Trade, cultural, the foods, the clothing, the buildings. Okay?
Give me something.
Give us some examples.
What buildings did Olmecs build in?
Yo, this is funny as fuck.
Talking Stop sounding so stupid. You got all the answers.
Well,
White
yo,
people and so-called
I'm
Africans.
asking a question for the. I'm not saying I have the answers. I'm asking you. You're making claims, and I don't understand what y'all want. Do y'all not want people to if you say this to say, well, okay, well, how do you come to that conclusion?
I'm here in Tuscaloosa. I stayed not too far from Moundville, Alabama,
Look at
which has
Wujawu. What up,
mountains
Wu?
there. When I first moved here in '95, on their water tower, they had a Meyer stele of the snake eating its tail. Are you familiar with that
The
stele?
Mayans and the Olmecs, are you saying they're the same people?
Yeah.
No, they're
Same
not,
people.
bro. No, they're
They
not.
are. Yep. They're all niggas. They all niggas. They all have the same culture. They have all the same structures. They have the same. You people try to separate us to make it seem like we're not the same people. That we're
You're not,
different
bro. You don't speak
people.
the. You don't
You
even
are.
the Olmec languages haven't even been deciphered. And if y'all, where's the remnants of you speaking the Olmec language of anybody in
Dirty
North
secrets
America?
of the Olmec. Dirty secrets of the Olmec civilization. Let's get into it.
What website is this?
Look at
what he pulled us up to do what?
People
Can't
like
be
you
going to
don't
abo.com.
That's a fact. These dudes are crazy.
You're the worst kind, but you're gonna get yours.
But what is this supposed to
Apple, hold on, AppalachianResearch.com. Appalachian Research.
The goddamn man can't
Let
even
me
say
say
the
it for you
word.
again.
Slow it down. No, say it again.
Appalachian.
There you go. Ding, 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 ding.
Down all you fake Africans on the other side.
Oh, look at him. He's listening to us. Now he's listening to
I became friends with the famous
Appalachia.
Jim
Appalachia.
Lowe. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I ain't never read this. I ain't never read this before. I'm trying to find
So why you showing it if you ain't read it?
Never read it before.
I never read this shit before.
How they supposed to prove something? You never read it before.
You never
This how
read
y'all
it,
be getting
bro.
beat up all the time.
Brother.
What I just did to look. Yo, that's what happened with the castles, man.
So these niggas is crazy, bro.
What is it supposed
this
to
nigga
prove?
pulled
Anyway?
up an article he never read. He just gonna find some shit that's anything to support what they try to push, bro. That's just crazy.
Just supposed to prove. He just
that the
Nah, this is
dirty,
twice.
when you see a title like that, dirty
Two by
secrets of the
truth.
Olmec civilization.
Two by truth. Two by smoke.
What you mean? Come on.
This is crazy.
Every civilization have their secrets. What you talking about?
But what would be dirty about Olmec being in Tennessee?
Chat. Yo, share
here we go. 400 BC through 200 AD. This second cultural phase is called the Epi-Olmec culture by Gringo.
This dude is slow, bro.
The late
This dude
formative
slow.
period by Mexican anthropologists. Do y'all respect Mexican anthropologists? Yay or nay? It's rhetorical. The towns and villages were very similar to those built in South Carolina.
He said it's rhetorical.
And Eastern Tennessee. Very interesting. A few centuries later, this is also when the peoples of southern Mexico began developing a writing system. So apparently there is some influence of Olmec culture in Georgia, South Carolina, and Alabama, and Eastern Tennessee.
That don't mean influence. It's just saying the towns and villages were very similar. They're similar. That don't mean that they was influenced by each other.
Or that they came.
And how are they similar? What part are they saying they're similar? They both got in the middle of the town. Like
they don't think critically.
They
they
trying to
just
accept
read
anything, and then you're trying to make it something else. Like no,
and then talk about critical thinking. Like it's crazy.
It's just like with the author of the American Encyclopedia Bible. He said he made it for his people to boost up the self-esteem of his people. to teach them some things they didn't know. They take the book and say it's talking about them.
Hey, that's crazy.
That shit is terrible.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
here back
it
during the
works for
time.
me. It might not work for y'all, but it worked for me. So I don't give a damn how you feel about it. It worked for me. Shout out to the old mix in the Tennessee and their influences on South
Ain't no
Carolina,
damn old Mac
Georgia,
in Tennessee,
Alabama.
South Carolina,
He didn't
Georgia, none of
say
that.
none of that.
Shout out to you
what
niggas.
Red
Shout
didn't
out
say that.
to you niggas.
What you
Whatever.
read didn't say
Shout out
that.
to you niggas.
Oh,
it worked for me.
What you
It
read
worked for
didn't
me.
say that.
Y'all might not like it. Y'all might not like it, but it worked for me.
It's not about liking.
Can you show me? Can you show me? Can you show me anywhere where it says the Olmecs never went to these places? Can you show me that? Can you show me that?
No, we want him to show that he's related to the Olmecs. He said it. I don't know how we got to all this other stuff.
You don't have to be related to an Olmec for them to have influences in certain
that's
parts
where it started.
of the United States.
He's saying they was their descendants. Like everybody in Tennessee is an Indian descended from the Olmecs.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to them Tennessee.
And then what we get is buildings that look like. That's why. We get towns and villages that look alike. That's why.
Well, shout out to the Tennessee Olmec niggas. Shout out to y'all, bro.
But Smoke, so you see what happened?
I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him, nigga.
We actually see how
Smoke.
We actually see how the Olmecs are the ancestors of these Indians over in Georgia, whatever area, Tennessee that he was talking about. Instead, we get towns that are similar.
Right. How is that making a descendancy connection with the people and bloodline?
Yeah, like
especially with a nigga on the internet today.
So I don't know how you think you gave us anything. You didn't give us nothing. The runaround, the Abo Shuffle.
In the history of Tennessee, it speaks of the Olmec coming there.
Smoke, you're gonna be up here.
Okay, the natural.
They running. You're gonna be up here
by
yourself.
Them niggas said retreat.
We chopping them niggas down. We scalping them niggas. I was only two of y'all left. It was a panel.
Shaka Zulu them niggas, yo. Shaka Zulu them niggas, yo.
Where'd they go? Yeah, that's
all their claims were fucking speared, nigga, African style out this
nasty work.
Bro.
Smoke tried to show us some castles built in the 1900s.
The castles fell. The Negro claim fell.
Well, I wish Truth was here because I wanted to show him this manuscript I got from the late 1400s, late 1500s. I'm gonna say that for him because I don't want to hear nothing.
But the thing is, they keep going. They don't even care. They'll keep saying the same things over and over, even after shit like this. Like Negro is Indian, Negro don't mean African. Like castles in America, the slave trade didn't happen.
That encyclopedia.
Reading fucking American Indian shit and claiming it's theirs when the nigga's picture is on the shit. Like that is, but
because they got bad teachers, man. The people who taught them that shit,
when Dane Calloway and Top Cats are your elders, bro, you got a fucked up community.
Terrible.
And A1.
That's who brought that book out, I think, or him or Jack, one of them niggas. They just been running with that.
Okay, so y'all, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all talking about people that ain't here?
Oh,
y'all talking about people that is not here?
You want to kick us out?
When I start talking about information, when I start talking about pseudo ass James Small and motherfucking goddamn pseudo ass Henry Clark and pseudo ass Dr. Ben, y'all gonna start feeling.
Yeah, an emotional breakdown.
So let's
emotional breakdown.
Out the conversation. How about
that? Ask him to prove how they pseudo.
Nah, he don't need to prove nothing. Their legacy speaks for itself. We just seen how
this bitch ass nigga on the panel
have an emotional outbreak.
Traitor. Treasonous. Traitors. Yeah, their legacy, yeah.
That dude, we can't even understand that dude. His phone just keep breaking up.
Mike is fucked up.
What's up, Ty? What's
just
up,
like
Ty?
You two guys.
Smoke, what's up with it, fella? What's up, fella? What up, Knock?
Help these niggas out,
And the
bro.
other guy on it.
What up?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, Smoke, you got that link I dropped in the chat, Smoke. I want you to pull that up. That's a little scientific journal about this mound in Arkansas. Pull that up.
Okay, hold on. You might have to put it back in there because I didn't even know it was done in the damn chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can go back
Hold
and
up. I just
rescue.
put it there. You should see it, Smoke.
Yo, this is crazy.
These niggas elders is 25 and under. That's the problem. Niggas be like 25, they be scholars and elders.
That's they scholars
You
and
see it,
elders.
Smoke?
Niggas be fucking just graduated high
I
school.
don't
That's
see
they
nothing back
fucking
there.
elders and shit.
What's your source supposed to say, Tyson?
I'm dealing with some mounds. I'm dealing with some physical evidence.
Well, what?
Okay.
I'm dealing with some skeleton remains.
Can you talk about it a little bit? Like what are you
Skeleton
coming up?
remain. Ask him
Pull
where the
it up,
skeleton
Smoke. Let's
remains
talk
at.
about it when we get
Where
it
the
up.
where the
Pull it up,
remains
Smoke.
at?
Can you see it?
Where the remains at?
Yeah, can we get a little just a subject
Pull it
matter
up, Smoke.
preview?
Pull it up, Smoke. I don't need to hear no talk. We'll
Yo,
talk about it when the source is.
grab that source link.
He don't
If
want
he
to
put
tell
it
us
in the private
beforehand,
chat,
so we'll
I
know
don't see it.
that
Ain't
ain't
nothing
what
up
it's
there.
saying.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all this.
Ain't nothing up there.
Negro is black people, right? Can we get that on the book?
oh my goddamn.
I said, our Negro black people.
Negroes are black people, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. We cool with that.
Now I couldn't answer. I answered your question, but you couldn't answer no question for me. That's crazy.
Now we good. Can you see it, Smoke?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you see me ducking the
Where did you
fade.
get that source from? John County Natural Negroid, 1912. 1912.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Talking about nothing.
I can't see it, Smoke. Can you blow it up?
Can you at least tell us what you're claiming before you read it?
No, I'm talking about this Negro skull they found in this mound in Arkansas. That's
What are you saying?
What?
This Negro been here forever? What are we saying?
No, he said a Negro skull found in a mound.
This is called Tiller. This is in Drew County, Arkansas, in a mound called Tiller Mound.
Okay.
I'm saying this is an ancient mound in which they found a Negro in it. That's what I'm saying.
That's not what it say, bro. Tell him prove it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Let's get it.
It won't let me I don't know. It won't let me pull it up. I mean, it won't let me scroll up. Hold on,
They belong to the Cato. They belong to the Cato ancestors. I got the source now.
back out. Hold on.
I'm finna put it in the joint. I'm finna put it in the private chat. I got a motherfucker line. Type say I'm a lie. Line second. You know what?
Can't read it, Smoke.
I just put it in the side chat now to see.
Yeah, when I load it all the way up, it won't let me scroll. I mean, it won't let me scroll up and down.
You don't need to let you scroll up and down because y'all some
Go all the way to the
liars.
right, Smoke. It'll let you scroll down like that. Yeah. Now go to the bottom.
Yeah, but the whole
you see that little gray the little gray thing at the bottom, like the one on the side.
It's a 600 page. Look, it's a 600 page final report.
Yeah.
Let me put that in the back too.
Y'all niggas are struggle scholars, bro.
Don't say nothing. Deal with this damn mound. Don't say nothing.
Remains at Crenshaw site at local ancestors of Cato. We know who they are.
We talking about physical evidence.
This last year, bro. This last year.
You see that? What it said?
Report on an additional collection of skeletal remains from Arkansas and Louisiana.
Let's get it, Smoke.
That's no goddamn Negroes.
The material to which this report applies consists of 58 crania and of numerous bones from the same as well as from other skeletons. In all three are 91 lots, 37 of which are from Arkansas and 54 from Louisiana. Those from Arkansas come from a single burial place, while the bones from Louisiana were gathered from 7 different localities. Details concerning these places, the modes of burial, and the archaeology of the graves are given in the preceding memoir by Mr. Clarence B. Moore. Hold up. Let me hit this water real quick. I ain't planning on doing no whole lot of goddamn reading, but it's cool. Good water.
I ain't gonna be sure smoke cause he ain't gonna talk about it that much. He gonna let you know he don't want to talk
Hydrate
about
up.
this.
Hydration is important.
The localities in which the skeletal remains were found are shown on the accompanying sketch map, which gives also those from which came the skeletal material described by the writer in Mr. Moore's last year's report, and to which frequent reference will be made in this paper. The skulls and bones show various states of preservation, but for the greater, let me go back down, or up, or whatever y'all call it. Shit.
I smell a nothing burger coming up.
But for the greater part, they are more or less imperfect. None of the specimens is mineralized or much devoid of animal matter. All, with one exception, are plainly Indian. The exception, a skull of a female about 50 years of age with moderate flat head deformation, is Negroid. This skull, in all probability, is that of a Negro Indian mixed blood and will not receive further consideration. The majority of the cranial bones from Arkansas and from Louisiana exhibit artificial deformation. The deformation represents both of the two varieties, namely.
You can start right there, Smoke. You start
Why
right there.
would
Let's
you pull
deal
this
with this
up, bro?
Negro. Let's deal with this Negro and Negro thing.
Bro, they said out of 54 were Indian and one was a mixed Negro.
Okay, cool. Start right there. One was a mixed Negro. What is a mixed Negro in a mix? What is a mixed Negro?
Bro, 54.
Well, we know it's not an Indian.
Hold on. If it's mixed Indian and Negro, that's a mulatto, right?
Okay, maybe. Who knows?
Hold on. Is there a maybe yes or no? Is a
He
mixed
seen
Indian
one
Negro is a
skull that he
mulatto?
said appeared to be that of a mixed Negro out of
Okay,
54. But
be.
hold on, listen to what he said.
Okay.
He said the other ones were Indian, and he made a distinction.
Don't worry about the other one. Let's deal with the one that he had evidence.
Don't worry about the minority.
Hold on. Lex, don't do that. Let's deal with the ones that he can prove. The
That's
other
terrible.
He couldn't prove because they were contaminated. This one he can prove. Let's deal with this one. Don't worry about the ones he couldn't prove that were contaminated because they are non-factor right now.
That article didn't say that. That article didn't say
It doesn't
that.
say nothing about
It
contamination. What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck?
You made that up.
Bro, they couldn't do no with the bones, brother, because they were fucked
No, nigga.
That's not what it said. That's not what it said.
Read it again, then.
You need to read it again.
Don't you niggas start tap dancing now. Let's deal with this one. Let's deal with this one. Smoke just read it. Don't tell me what it said. Smoke just read it. Don't tell me what it
that
said.
was
Smoke just
terrible.
read it.
I thought you were gonna show something like.
Hold on. Don't you niggas stop running now. Cause y'all say it ain't no Negroes in America. And the question is,
No,
how
we
is
didn't
this
say that. We
motherfucker
didn't even
mixed?
say that.
No, stop.
He
Y'all
made a
say
clear
there's no
distinction
Negroes in
between
America.
not a coincidence. That's not a
Cool
Negro
out.
skull,
How
bro.
is this motherfucker mixed in the mound if no Negro was here, lad?
No, it's not saying
brother,
that.
he
The
made a
study's
clear
not saying that.
between Indian and Negro.
Stop.
It's Native Americans,
If it's
bro.
mixed, lad, if there were no Negroes here, lad.
The primary source,
I
bro.
don't know. He
The
said it
scientific
appeared to be.
article. He's not reading the scientific article, bro.
What is it?
How is
When they
that
die?
He
the case
basically
if
saying
there's
it's
no
Okay.
one
Negroes
skull.
All
here?
right.
This
So
one
I put
skull
the
appears to
other
have some
sources in the
Negro
chat.
features, but they
But
don't know
this
what the fuck.
study is actually
So
giving
why
you
you would
more,
have
and it's from
Negro features if it's not
1253 to
Negroes here?
Who
How you know
knows?
1399.
Negro
Because I
features
mean,
here?
Hold on, I'm gonna give
Negro
you. I'm gonna put
features
in the back.
are just not.
This
Other people have
nigga
Negro
Sam is.
features.
They don't know
Lex,
how
you
to
making it
research,
up,
bro.
Lex. You
That's
making
the
up shit
thing.
now.
They don't even
I'm
know how to
making it
confirm
up,
that shit.
nigga. We just
You
read
making
what
up
Here you
he
some
go,
shit.
right here. Now I just
Yo,
put
Nat.
signs
So you
direct,
just
the
gonna
last
narrate the
source,
shit the way you want to narrate it.
in a private chat.
No, bro, you are narrating the way you
So what
want
is a
to.
Negroes and Indian mix?
What
Lex?
I heard was he
Lex.
said these other skulls were clearly Indian, and it was one skull that appeared that appeared to be mixed with a Negro. One out of all, and he made a clear distinction.
Cool. But why is this one appearing to be mixed? That's the question.
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know neither. I'm just reading what
so
the
why'd you
article
pull up the
said.
goddamn article that proves
Because
nothing?
it shouldn't be nothing saying nobody mixed with nothing about a Negro.
That doesn't. How did?
It's in
So that's
1912.
evidence for you, bro. That you are the fucking Indian.
There you go.
It is in 1912.
Indian.
I don't give a fuck what it is, Dr. Quiz. You pull up shit
It's
from
one.
1800.
No. But you missing the point, bro. They got newer stuff like I can prove up right now where they talk.
I don't give a damn about the newer stuff. Prove this one right here.
Listen,
prove
this. What?
Hold on,
this one right here.
They're saying one out of 54 could be mixed with a Negro.
But why could it be mixed with a Negro if a Negro
Because
not
they're
here,
saying
man?
the head was a little different. But that's not even a certain.
So now you just gonna make some shit up too, huh?
No, you making shit up.
So you just gonna make some shit up too, huh?
You make
bro, you can't be serious, bro.
I'm just saying y'all just gonna sit here and make some shit up. Y'all just sit here and make some shit up after what we just read.
Bro, we just read what you read.
So y'all just gonna say first, okay, now not your thing is because the head was shaped different, which made it look like a Negro. That what you saying?
Well, that's what he said.
Look, cool out, Lex. I'm talking to Knock. Knock, you standing with the fact that because the head was shaped different, they made it look like a Negro. You standing with that? What did the article say, Lex? Knock. Which one? Okay. But the ones are like what?
We can't hear you now to see.
Okay, cool. Why is it saying that?
You didn't even show
because
the time
it looked
period.
Like
though.
that.
He didn't even show a time period from when they saying this person lived.
Nigga, listen.
Did
bro, that's
you read
terrible, bro.
Was that red?
You could have put it back on the screen, Smoke.
Was that red though? I just want to know. Was that red? Was the
this skull, in all probability, not
You
most
fucking it up.
probability,
You fucking it
not
up.
a couple of probabilities, not one probability,
What
all
time period? What time period is this?
Right. Oh, hold on. Let's quantify what's being identified here first. This skull, in all probability, is that of a Negro/Indian mixed blood and will not receive further consideration.
All right, Smoke.
Now let's deal with that. Don't move the motherfucking goalpost, nigga.
Nobody's moving
Deal with
that
the fuck that, nigga. Smoke just fucking read it, nigga. Deal with that.
Oh my god, man.
That's so
Deal
bad.
with that, nigga. Smoke
That
just read it
so
again,
bad,
nigga.
bro.
It sound bad to you, niggas, but let's deal
The
with
reason
that.
why it's bad, bro,
Read it one more
is
time,
because
Smoke.
in the article,
read it one more
it's
time,
making
Smoke.
a distinction between Negro and Indian.
Yeah,
What does all probability mean?
Y'all saying y'all are the Indian. We saying
what
y'all
does all
different.
probability
Like,
mean,
So
Lex?
it's killing you by even bringing this article up.
Smoke, read it again, Smoke, one more time for me, Smoke.
Specimen is mineralized or much devoid of animal matter.
So they Indians now, not a coincidence.
Stop right there, Smoke. Stop right there, Smoke.
They Indians now.
Animal matter in it. That means it's contaminated.
hold on. So are y'all Indians
you
or
goddamn dumbass goofy.
Are y'all
That's
Indians or
contamination,
Negroes?
you fucking idiot.
Are
Keep
y'all
going,
Indians
Smoke.
or Negroes?
Now they
Keep going,
one
Yo, they get
exception.
frustrated.
No, but which
when
one
the
of them?
information fails, bro.
All with one exception are plainly Indian.
So which one of y'all though?
The exception, a skull of a female about 50 years of age with moderate flat head. Deformation is Negroid.
So why don't you look up in this book what a Negroid is? It should tell you what a Negroid is in this book.
But now you tell us what a Negroid is.
No, but
It's
which
not
one of
an
y'all?
Indian according to the
Exactly.
book.
That's my point. It's not an Indian. Which one of y'all, the Negro or the Indian?
We are the Negro/Indian. We the Negro Indians.
So y'all
we are
two
the
people
Negro.
mixed. So where's the Negro from? Where's the Negro from?
We are the Negro Indians.
Smoke. They ripping and running and dancing now, Smoke,
And
but
then
they
they
can't
say
get
the
around it.
Indians
But hold
came
on,
here
Smoke.
later.
Don't make no damn sense.
Smoke. But they like science though, Smoke. They like science. Now the science ain't saying what they saying. Look how they
No,
dancing
it
away from
doesn't
science.
support what you're saying.
How do it not support?
When did this person live? If this person lived in the time when Africans was supposed to be here, this makes
brother. This is
you can't even
an
answer
ancient mound.
when.
This is an ancient mound,
no,
brother.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Show us.
Yes, it is.
Nothing you read said mound. It said it was a burial site. Nothing said mound.
Even if
there
it's
you go,
ancient,
making more.
Native American.
No, but he's still making shit up
here
though.
recently.
Nothing he read said a mound.
What right there, Smoke? What they said right
might
there?
have said mound. I don't know.
I don't even. What time period is this? How? When did these bodies live? When did they live?
They don't know how to study, bro.
Brother, the mound is old. You can't get past that. The mound is pre-Columbian. That's all I got to say. Pre-Columbian. You can't get past that, brother.
It didn't even say that.
We
though.
found a mix.
Hold on, where did it say that?
A skull.
These mounds are
pre-Columbian.
Are you saying? Hold on. Are you saying mounds are not pre-Columbian?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about this site.
For the record,
I'm talking about
are
this
you
site.
saying?
No,
I'm
man,
saying,
stop asking me different
for
questions.
the record, are you saying mounds are not pre-Columbian?
Why
That's what you're saying.
Why are you running?
I'm not running. I'm just asking.
Where did it say mound at?
I'm gonna ask let. A mound pre-Columbian.
Right here. Hey, I found it. Let's go. About 1/2 mile from Alligator Point.
It's not even the same place.
Bayou. Oh, brother, I found it. Where whence one can, brother. Let me read. Calm down. About 1/2 mile. Right. About 1/2 mile.
You in a whole different chapter. We seen you go
Alligator
up.
Point.
Let's
hold on, man.
You're in a whole different chapter. You went to a whole different chapter.
Hold on.
Let's read this shit, nigga.
This nigga went to a whole
about 1/2 mile. About 1/2 mile from Alligator Point on the bayou, whence one can hold up.
It's not even the same place, man.
Hold on. Let me put the whole sentence. Let me put the whole thing in here.
It's not
they running, Smoke. They running from
about 1/2 mile. About 1/2 mile from Alligator Point on the bayou, which one can reach the town of Portland by following the road. 1 mile approximately is a mound in a field on site from the point. This mound, small and evidently belonging to the domiciliary class, judging from its shape, had been dug into centrally to a considerable extent before the time of our visit by a seeker after treasure, it was said. The mound, which is made of raw yellow clay, was not investigated by us. Some reluctance having been shown by the owner to grant us permission to dig, and but little pains having been taken by us to induce him to do so after we had inspected the mound. So clearly, we're talking about a mound here, ladies and gentlemen.
A mound they didn't dig to find any. It's not the same one.
I'm gonna ask you.
It's not the same. No, Smoke. Go back to where you read before.
It's a mound.
Watch how it's a new chapter. It's a whole different section of the book.
Bro, these niggas is crazy.
It's a whole different section of the book. And
you
just read.
Running now.
You just read the owner.
You digging and goggling about the motherfucking castle.
Look how far he got to go.
Physical evidence, y'all running. Don't run from the physical evidence, nigga.
Type saying
don't run from the physical evidence, nigga.
They're not talking about the same place.
With something else, man.
Like that was terrible,
else, bro.
Nigga, it's terrible because your punk ass can't get around this.
Y'all, he just read that the owner wouldn't let them dig at the mound. He just read that. So how they gonna find a body?
How they pull the body up out that motherfucker? You goof ass nigga. How they pull the body out the motherfucker?
They didn't pull no body out the mound, bro.
Man.
They just pulled the skeleton out the mound. We just read it.
No, keep going.
Read it again, Smoke.
Smoke, keep going. It's a whole different section of the book. I don't know why you
hold on, Smoke. Don't give these niggas no out, Smoke. Don't give these niggas no
No
out, Smoke. They
out.
looking for a way out from
Bro,
this
the
mound, but
shit
they can't get
proves
around this mound,
nothing.
Smoke.
It's a whole.
They can't
The
get around
majority
this
of the
mound, Smoke.
bones, the majority of the bones in the mound were not in any particular connection, but were scattered throughout. Skulls being found with a few bones lying near them and often on them, hence the breakage. Other skeletal remains often lay alone or in small aggregations apart from any skull. Presumably, these bones were not held. Let me go down or up or whatever the fuck we gotta go.
We
We're
cooking
not
tonight, Smoke. We cooking.
Hold on. Were not held together by ligaments at the time of burial, and hence were entered, however you pronounce that word, in no particular order. For though some of the bones in this cemetery had been disturbed through cultivation, and some had been scattered by aboriginal disturbance, yet many were found at too great depth for the plow to have reached, and no disturbing graves extended below them. The bunch burial, or rather the symmetrical bunch burial, where long bones were plowed lengthwise, had not been attempted.
We cooking
Y'all
tonight,
reading
Smoke.
different sections, confusing shit.
Owing to the
We
bad
cooking
condition,
tonight, Smoke.
owing to the bad condition of most of the bones and to the disarrangement to which reference has been made, it was impossible to take exact account of the various burials. However, 17 burials were exactly noted, all of adults with 2 exceptions, but there were a small proportion of the interments present in the mound. Of the 15 adult burials, 13 lay at full length on the back, and 2 were extended face down. The heads of all the adult burials were in a southerly direction, with the exception. Hold on.
We cooking tonight, Smoke.
With the exception of the heads of all the adult burials were in a with the exception of 3 which pointed east northeast. All right. Go down some more.
We cooking, Smoke. They can't get
At the
around
bottom
this
of the pit,
Smoke.
at the bottom of the pit of the part of the cemetery, lay burial 16, yada yada yada. All the bones, right hand, yada 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 yada. Okay,
Smoke.
let's go.
We proved they mounds, Smoke. You ain't got to move. You ain't got to read no more, Smoke. We proved they were mounds.
Prove that this is the same part of the book where they're talking about the same thing. Prove that.
I mean, whether
Near the skull were many fragments, yada yada yada. Tobacco pipe,
it was mounds and
yada
not
yada
doesn't
yada.
change the
Skeleton line in the pit, burial number 16, but
They
somewhat
found
above
one
it
skull.
in the soil in the cemetery. Sometimes the burials were pebbles, yada yada yada. A scale of an alligator jaw, probably used as an arrowhead, lay near human remains. Hold on, let me center it again. Okay. In the soil of the cemetery, sometime near the burial were pebbles, hammers, small. Okay, a scale of alligator jaw, probably used arrowhead, lay near human remains, usually with these. All yada yada yada. Okay, yada yada yada. We still talking about the same shit.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
We cooking tonight, man.
One of these pipes has 2 perforations. Before
we cooking tonight, Smoke? They can't get around this shit, Smoke.
Platform projecting the part of this platform. Damn, I didn't know I went so back. I didn't even know I went back this damn far. Okay, hold on. We came upon also a number of parts of vessels that had been broken and scattered by disturbance, recent or aboriginal. These vessels were also associated with human remains. Yada yada yada. Still talking about mounds and human remains.
We still talking about mounds.
Yo, look, the blue line is where y'all start.
We still talking about mounds, right, Smoke?
Yeah, we still talking about this. They in the mounds, still finding human remains in different parts of it. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, because
yada
the
yada.
remains were Indian.
Right. Informed vessels had flaring. Neeks has ruled. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. No pigment had been.
What's wrong
vessel being scrolled. Constant quick circles. Okay. Yada yada yada.
Bro, the
These
point
niggas
he
could
made
smoke. We just
was
having
already
fun now.
made.
Smoke. These niggas
Yo,
ain't
look,
cooked.
you see the blue
He
over
cooking
there?
smoke.
You see that little blue line? That's where they started at. This I'm telling you, it's not the same section of the book. The other line is where they at now. They're
We
nowhere
still
near
talking
where they
about
started
mounds, brother. You
Hey,
can't
yo,
get
bro,
around the
somebody
mounds,
thinks that
brother.
it said Negro Indian. No, it was saying Negro Indian mixed with Negro. So, but this
Which
dummy
is even
Patrick
worse,
Gabriel talking
motherfucker. How
about
the fuck they
it
gonna get
said
mixed up? Ain't no
Negro
mixing in, you
Indian. No, it
goddamn
wasn't
goofy.
Negro Indian. It was one skull out of 54 that said it looked like it was mixed with a Negro. What point are you proving when it's more evidence
And
for
it didn't
Indian,
say it was in a mound.
not Negro?
And they didn't say they found it in a mound. That's
Boy,
why they
Smoke
ain't
just
whether
read
they
that shit.
found
What
it
the
in a
fuck wrong
mound
with
or
you?
not,
Hey, Smoke. These niggas malfunctioning, Smoke. You see how they malfunctioning,
No,
Smoke?
you malfunctioning. You over
See,
there.
this how you get
Mound.
when you.
Yelling and shit.
Hold on. Mound and cemetery on the Mound Place, Morehouse Parish, LA, which would stand for Louisiana, in a large cultivated field in the site, in a site from a mound landing on property of Mr. Howard Mitch, Mr. Rogue, whatever, is a mound 22 feet in height, evidently domiciliary. Let me repeat this again. Is a mound 22 feet in height, evidently domiciliary.
We cooking,
I don't know why.
Smoke, we cooking.
Nobody. The mound argument is not the argument.
Word. They
Whether
don't
it
even.
was
They're
in a
so dumb.
mound
They don't
or
even know what
not.
the argument is. That's how dumb they are.
Right.
The mound, about 140 foot square at the base, has a summit plateau 50 feet square approximately.
Oh,
Why
they
are
dead, Smoke.
why is
They
it
dead,
why is
Smoke.
it 54 Indians found in the mound? And y'all say the Indians came here recently.
Look, this is a new finding. You see the title change? There's a new title, and they're not even in the section that we was in when we started it.
Smoke. Let them talk all they want, Smoke. They can't get around that. All they excavated was mounds,
Get around
brother.
what?
You can't get around they excavated mounds and found Negroes, nigga. That's what you can't
No,
get
not
around.
Negroes. One Negro skull amongst 54 Indians.
It shouldn't be there. Why is it
No,
there?
a mixed one.
Why is it there? Let's get it right. One Negro. One Negro they can confirm because the rest was contaminated.
I asked one time.
The rest
I
was
asked what
contaminated.
time frame.
The rest was contaminated, brother.
All I
That's
asked
what
was
we're
what
looking
time
at, right?
frame.
Okay, so look, bro, we still in the mound and we back to the same place I was at first. Ain't no need in reading this again, bro.
No.
No need in reading this again.
No,
we still in the mound. We still in the mound, bro. We still in the mound.
What do you think you proved?
What we didn't prove. Tell us what we didn't prove.
You read an article.
Tell us what we didn't prove.
Indians.
Don't tell me what the fuck Smoke read, nigga.
Bro,
what we didn't prove.
You proved that Indians were
what we didn't prove.
Way before you.
No. What we didn't prove.
You was.
Y'all
what we say the Indians. Bro, wait. Let me tell you what you proved.
What we didn't prove. I didn't say what I proved. I said what I didn't prove. Lex, I said what I didn't prove.
You didn't prove nothing.
What I didn't prove. You saying nothing. What nothing mean? I don't know what nothing means.
I'm trying to figure out what.
I don't know what nothing means, brother. I don't know what nothing means.
All right, bro. Wait, man. I'm trying to ask you the question. I'm trying to figure out what you think you proved.
I'm trying to figure out what you think I didn't prove. What you think I didn't prove, Lex?
Nigga, I gotta know what you're trying to prove.
Yeah, I'm trying to know what you trying to say I didn't prove. We just read the article.
Oh my God, bro. What the bro, what was the point of the article?
Smoke, did you just read the article, Smoke?
Bro, listen to what I'm asking you clearly.
Article, hold on. The article has been read. Lex, are you now attempting to change the literature that was read within the article? You can answer that question at your own free will and volition, sir.
No, bro, I'm not trying to change the literature. I'm asking him, and he won't let me ask him without yelling and screaming. What did he prove? Why did you pull up this article?
Lex, I just need you to tell me what I didn't prove, brother.
And you see he keep smoke, you gonna let him keep
doing
something
that? To the table. I brought something to the table. Now y'all got to bring something to the table to debunk.
Bro, if I bring something to the table, it's to say, okay, this is why I'm bringing it to the table.
Okay, well, bring it to the table then. I need you to bring something to the table because I brought it to the table.
What did you bring to the table? For what?
Smoke, did you just read? I'm asking you one more time, Smoke. This is my last time asking you.
Bro.
Did you just read this article, Smoke?
Man, this is why.
Yes, the article hasn't been read. The article has been read.
Now, bring something to go against that. My point is, I ain't got to argue with you niggas no more unless y'all got something to go against that.
Against what?
What was just presented, brother?
What? There was a lot of things in the article. What point were you making?
Hey, man.
Yo, bro.
A Negro in America. A Negro.
This is
the
terrible.
point is that there was a Negro found in America pre-Columbian, brother.
No, it didn't say that. Hold on. When did it say that, though? When did that article say that? It never said nothing about Columbian.
Hold on. I know it hurts. Sir, are mounds pre-Columbian?
It didn't say it found it in the mound, though. Pull it back up. Go back to where we started at.
I need you to answer this very direct question, right? It's a very direct question. Are mounds pre-Columbian?
Mounds are pre-Columbian.
Thank you.
Now show me where it said that mixed Indian was found in a mound.
We just read that, brother.
No, you did not read that. You went 50 pages away from the original part you read. You're lying.
The whole time.
Go back to it. Go back to it.
Brother, the whole time it was talking about what they were finding in the damn mines.
Smoke signal.
The whole brother.
Go back
the whole time, brother. The whole time we read that, it was talking about what was being found in the damn mound, brother.
It didn't say those particular people was found in mounds.
Yes, it did.
Not say that.
It said it was a mound.
Show it again.
Brother.
Show it again.
It said, hold on.
Show it.
I'm not showing it again.
Yeah, because you can't.
I remember what I read.
Because you're lying.
What I read.
Because
I remember what I read. It says a mound about 22 feet in height. It said a mound about 22 feet in height, where all these various scattered bones was found. What are you talking about? We just read that, brother. We just read that.
No, the 54 skulls and the bones were two different.
We just read that.
They found 54 skulls in the first.
That were contaminated. That were contaminated, so you can't even use those.
That's it wasn't contaminated. They just had animal matter on it.
Found around the motherfucker that makes it contaminated. You goddamn idiot.
All y'all niggas are retarded, man. It did not say that, man.
It did say found animal feces around it. Did it not say found feces around it?
Yo, that's the only conclusion you can come to at in these conversations, bro.
He know he wrong because that's why he won't even go back.
You niggas wrong.
He won't even go back.
No Negro should be found in America.
It wasn't.
Pre-Columbian.
It wasn't.
No.
It didn't say that.
No Negro.
It didn't say that.
No Negro. No Negro should be found by any means in America pre-Columbian.
No Negro. Lying.
Smoke. Especially a mixed Negro.
What does that got to do with y'all being
Because if it's a mixed Negro, that means there were more Negroes doing the mixing.
So who were the Who was the 54 Indians?
So how come there wasn't more mixed ones? It's only one in that whole book.
Right. There's 54 skulls.
It shouldn't have been one. It shouldn't have been one.
But it's not.
It shouldn't have even been one.
Just read where it says pre-Columbian.
It shouldn't have even been one.
Just read
It
where it
shouldn't
says
have even been one.
See, no, because it came after Columbian. This is not pre-Columbian though. That's why you won't go back to it.
It is pre-Columbian.
You're breaking up.
Show it.
You're breaking up the ancestors.
Show it.
Right.
I
think we went back to it twice.
No, you never went back to the part that we originally read. You're lying.
It's not.
Yeah, you didn't go back to that part, bro. Stop
we went back to it twice.
He's lying.
We went back to it twice.
No, you didn't.
Come back. Y'all got the footage rewinded. You got the footage, rewind it. That's all you got to do.
Nah, you
rewind it. That's all you got to do.
You don't want everybody to see you lying. That's why.
This how you kill a Pan-African in real time when you bring that physical evidence, Smoke. They can't handle the physical evidence, Smoke.
You brought physical evidence, all right, of how retarded you are. That's
Hey, retarded sound good on the radio, Smoke.
Bro.
Hey,
that's what I mean.
nah, retarded sound good on the radio, but this ain't the radio. This ain't the radio, nah. This ain't the radio.
You gotta raise your standards of evidence and information, man.
You niggas cook. Y'all will keep kidding about the Capitol.
Fun beating y'all
now
up.
ain't no motherfucker smiling now.
I got something for him.
I got to laugh now, nigga. You niggas cook. Next, let's move on to the next conversation.
Smoke.
What's
up? Something for him.
That was terrible.
Where is it?
Philadelphia, Mississippi. Philadelphia, Mississippi. Philadelphia, Mississippi.
You want me to pull up Philadelphia, Mississippi?
Yeah, Wikipedia.
Hold on.
I got. It's gonna get him.
Let me get some
Smoke don't do
some of these.
But Smoke don't smoke.
Let me get some of these. Let me get some of these tabs down real quick.
I don't have no problem with a wiki article.
Bro, y'all niggas are a sad cult, bro.
You can call it what you want. You can't get around.
You need to explain to Negro. You need to. Hey, look, why we so sad? You need to be trying to figure out a way to explain who goes in the mail, brother.
No,
you said Philadelphia, Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
You said Philadelphia, Mississippi, right? Okay.
That motherfucker could have traveled to Africa and mixed and came back for all you know. There was no evidence saying that this was an indigenous.
That was one of them Negroes that ran away.
Smoke. Don't even throw them no rope to get them out the goddamn sinkhole, Smoke. Let these niggas make. I'm just gonna be quiet and let them talk themselves to death.
Hey, Tight Sam, can I just ask you, why are you ignoring the other 54 Indian skulls?
I don't have to worry about the 54 Indian skull when I'm just talking about the Negro. I'm talking about the Negro. The Indian.
So what are the Indians?
I'm talking about the Negro.
And why is he talking?
Why is you deflecting from the Negro, Lex? Answer that question. Why are you deflecting from the Negro?
I'm not. I'm telling you.
But then what we talking about then?
You said the Indians came here earlier. Some of y'all say the Indians came here in the goddamn 1900s.
Lex, this is what we not gonna do, Lex. See, you talking to Tight Sound. How you ever had a conversation with Tight Sound before that?
Oh, so you saying that the Native Americans?
I'm saying, how you ever had a conversation with Tight Sound before? I'm asking you that, bro.
No.
Okay, so why are you telling me what somebody else said when you're talking to Tight Sound?
All right, so let me ask you, were the Native Americans here in ancient times?
Hell no.
So who
I'm
were
gonna ride
those
with Smoke. Smoke said hell no, I'm gonna ride with Smoke.
All right, so who were those 54 Indian skulls that he separated from the mixed Negro skull?
They were Indian Negroes.
I'm rolling
That's
with
not
Smoke.
what he said, bro.
I don't give a fuck what he said. You asked us.
So
they
why
Indian
would you
Negro.
read the article and try to use what he said as evidence?
Who did you just? Who did you just?
I reached my time limit with y'all, motherfucker.
Who did you just ask that question to? Who did you just ask that question to? Who did you just ask that question to? Huh? Who did you just ask that question to?
This shit is sad.
Oh, me, right? So I'm saying they was Indian Negroes. Can you tell us what they were?
The article said Indians.
The article said Negro.
The
article said Negro.
No, the article said
the article said the one that they can recognize was Negro. It didn't say Indian, brother.
Oh, the end this in the
no, it said that it was a possible mix. Indian and Negro.
No, it said all probability. It said all probability. It said all probability. It said all probability. That's what it said.
Back down from there.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that it was a mixed
bullshit
Indian.
No,
with a
all
Negro.
probability it was a Negro.
No,
that's what it
is.
said.
What it is.
No, mixed Indian
it said
and a
Negro
Negro.
Slow night, but we see
it
all they do was deny.
mixed
niggas, bro.
It had it in parentheses, you goof ass nigga.
That little echo chamber.
What are you talking about?
They can't have conversations with us. Everything they say is not true.
It's
hopeless. They had to run off in parentheses, brother. You
Nothing
tripping.
they say is true.
It's hopeless.
Yeah, hey, bro. I mean, it's cool. We stand on Indian business over here.
Yeah. And we got the physical evidence.
You might not like it, but we stand on
and
Indian
we got
business.
the
Indian business is
we
lying
what
to
you
each other.
See, Chief Holiday been
Indian
telling you
business
goof
is
ass
lying
nigga
to
we had the bone for years. I'm standing up with Chief Holiday tonight. He been telling you goof ass nigga we had the bone for years.
So Indian business
Tyson
is lying
brought the bone to the table. Hold on. Tyson brought the bone to the table. Chief Holiday been talking about.
Man. Nothing
Chief
in this
Holiday,
pre-Columbia.
Chief Holiday been talking about these bones, and Tyson brought it to the
you
table.
read said it was in the mound. You just made all that shit up, man. That shit is sad.
Tyson brought it to the hey, hold on, Smoke. Smoke, let me ask you this, Smoke.
Yeah.
Did Tyson write that article, Smoke?
No, Tyson did not. I can confirm that Tyson did not write that article.
Okay, can I ask you this, Smoke? Hold on, Smoke. Can you ask Nada Quills then how Tyson make that article up and Tyson did
And pull the article back up since you're so sure. What you running from your article for now? Because it didn't say nothing about.
Shit, I'm standing on big end of the business with Smoke. What you
standing
talking
on
about?
business
Me
with
Smoke
the
standing
source,
on big end of the business.
not running
nigga.
from the source. That would be.
Me Smoke standing on big end of the business. We got physical evidence that Chief
Anyway, I'm
Holiday
out
been
of
telling
here,
you
man.
goof ass niggas about.
You won't even pull the source back
Get
up.
the fuck on, nigga.
You lying.
Get the fuck on, cause you ain't got
Go look
nothing
at the
to do.
source again, brother.
It was fun beating up on you.
Go look at the source again.
Nah, Tyson ain't worth looking at the source again.
Yeah,
I
go look.
didn't say
Go
what
look at the source again.
It didn't say what y'all wanted to say. That's why you didn't pull it back up. Nobody's stupid.
Go get yourself a couple of
don't know that.
Go get yourself a couple of.
Whenever that happens,
go get yourself a couple of daggers.
We got to pull it back up for Smoke read it 3 fucking times.
He didn't read nothing 3 times. Man.
Hey, go look at the source again. Grab you a couple of sharp daggers and just start sticking yourself. It's over with.
Y'all niggas
That's
got
all.
beat up.
Yeah, that's all.
The whole time interacting with me. That's all.
Y'all have a good night. I hope you have a good night. Right.
Yo, them dudes is terrible, man. Sorry I had to go through that. Whoa. Them dudes is crazy, man. I don't even know what to say. Sean, you still there?
Yeah, I'm about to dip out.
Yeah, me too. I'm out of here, man. We hope y'all appreciate that little live moment where, we run down on them, make them back down from some of their shit. At least at some point in time, they was able to admit something wrong. They are evolving a little bit. The Tight Sam, I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. Did you see that shit? Oh, you wasn't paying attention, was you?
Nah, Tight Sam was stupid.
Man, that whole shit was crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Word, look, public retardation is real, yep. Shit is sad.
But yeah, nigga, I'm finna slide up out of here now to see.
Yeah, me too. I'm out of here. Yo, everybody, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Share, like the video. We're gonna catch y'all next time, man. I don't even got no music to go out with. I'm bugging.
All right, fool.
All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you.
All right.
Damn, I'm fucking the whole shit up, yo. No, I took too long. We just gonna end it right there. All right, y'all. Peace. Good night. Everybody be safe.